And we are live. Do. I don't know. Yeah, are we live? We might not be live. I don't know. Hang on. Oh, I know what I did. Oh, I know what I did. Yes. Yes, we are live. So let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. There's barbecue and there's salty. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Okay. We got one in here next to the eyeball. Look at VW Nut 67. What's going on, buddy? All right. No, I didn't want to do that. Get back over there. There we go. There we go. There's Salty. There's Sublime. Sorry, guys. I was just trying to get stuff set up.
All good.
Look, I'm going to tell you something. VW Nut 1967. That dude is the bomb. I've known that guy, man, for a very, very long time.
All right, hold on. Let me get situated here.
I sent.
I'm going to mute my mic for a little bit.
Was he okay?
I'm going to mute my mic here. I'm eating, so I don't want to be lip flapping.
Yeah, I sent Funky a text asking was he okay, or say, hey man, did I do anything wrong or something?
I'm sure he's fine. He's just tired.
I've never known him to end a live stream like that before.
I guess I can unmute my mic. I shouldn't be too loud.
Now, as long as you don't smack. As long as you want them guys to eat with your mouth closed.
We wait until Ford.
For the most part, I do. Although I'm eating noodles, so there's always going to be a little slurping with noodles.
Yeah. Oh Lord. But hope Bam ain't here and hear you say that you slurp.
That's how he cleans it.
Man, if y'all checked his damn GoFundMe, dude, oh my Lord, it's going crazy. It's awesome.
You know what? I just hope ours is beating the other one.
Well, I tell you what, they have done raised it up twice now. We're almost at 13,000.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Yeah, he's raised it up more than twice because it was 75 to start, then it went to 10. Then it went to 11. Now it's 13.
Yeah, they went by 11 so damn fast it wasn't even funny.
Dude, I think it's freaking awesome, man.
Me and you both, man. After you done that damn video today, I went back and checked it. Then I was like, holy shit, this thing is climbing like crazy.
What the fuck are you? Is it me?
That's awesome to see, though. You know, because what people don't understand, man, a lot of people don't think about it, but that dude has got to rebuy every single thing. Not only put the house on the property, but he's got to buy all the furniture, pots and pans, dishes, silverware, towels, washcloths. I mean, that shit adds up, dude. That shit gets expensive as hell.
Hey, what's going on, Mr. Bruce Craig? 1987.
Oh, look at that black moth.
That's got AAR food up.
Damn, what a moth. That son bitch right there has been eating damn steroids. God almighty, that's a big motherfucker. I didn't know what that was at first. Damn moth flying around my head. That something's like a 747. That bitch was huge.
Tim Windsor in the house.
That's
What's
a
up, Tim?
CUDA?
What's up, Tim?
That's a CUDA?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my favorite color.
Oh, so dude, I forgot to tell you, Gary. I got a recent coyote update sighting. Last night I let my dogs out. The first one goes out, and dude, if he encounters a coyote, if I'm not there, he's probably dead. Okay, but he went out, peed a couple times, came back in. I don't know if he saw him or what, but he didn't stay out long. Second one goes out. This one's the most aware dog you've ever seen. He's constantly checking his surroundings. Anyways, I let him out. I closed the door because normally I can let him out and they'll come right back. some reason I went out to open the door. Dude, he's standing by the curb and the coyote is standing in the street and they're probably face to face about 6 inches from each other, foot. Freaking, and if I know my dog, he's barking at him. So I
Damn.
yell. As soon as I yelled, the coyote started going across the street away from me. Okay. But then Jake needed to go number 2. So he started going number 2 with his back to the coyote. And the coyote saw that and started coming back across the street towards him. And I freaking ran out there in my socks, dude. I didn't even have time to put shoes on. I'm running in the snow in socks and freaking yelling at the coyote. And then he freaking turned around and went the other way. I was like, geez, dude, this thing was huge too. Probably one of the biggest ones I've seen. Crazy.
Well, you got to understand, man, all the construction going on around the country and stuff are running them out of their natural habitat. They're coming down and just eating whatever they can.
Yeah.
Well, because no animals around. They're all hidden.
Well, when you do so much construction around an area, man, and you start running them out of their natural home and habitat and all that kind of stuff, hey, they got to seek out and find food where they can find it. It's not always the animal's fault that they got to go inland and try to find food, you know. When their homes are getting tore down and stuff like that, they just go where they can find food. What's up, Pinks? It's Pin Pinks, I think. Or
No,
Gary
I
might have just posted. Okay.
Why is my camera not showing them? The hell? Oh, my finger was over. Camera was over the. What the
Your
hell?
finger was over the camera.
No, dude, my camera's showing nothing but.
You
Okay,
got
I'm
to point at the
confused here.
floor. You got to point at the floor.
Dude, it's not.
What's going on, Pinks?
Oh, it's
Oh,
upside down. There we go.
Oh, upside down. Oh, look at that puppy.
Yeah, I'm eating food. That's why they're both sitting right here next to me.
They're cute though.
What's
Yeah,
up, ladies and Mark One?
I came to come into the live stream and it was shut down right before I got in there.
Oh yeah, he blurred it out. I think he had some stuff going on, so I think he had to take care of it.
Sitting the ball better?
I think we all talked too much and he didn't get to say anything and we were all being fucking rude and he's like, fuck this, I'm out of here.
That could be it too.
No
now. That
way.
could be it.
You guys being rude, I don't believe it.
That could be it because we all were talking a lot.
It was mostly you, Salty. You wouldn't shut the
Wait a
hell
minute,
up.
fucker. Wait a minute, fucker. You were in there too. Blame it all on me, asshat.
Tim Winter said, "Hey, Miss Kim."
What's up,
Hi.
Tim?
Tim said hi.
Hey, Miss Kim.
Hi, everyone. I
I
hope
think you
everybody
said hello
have
to
a-
me, Tim.
I hope everybody have a great night.
No. Huh. I'm in too much damn pain for that. I hate,
Hey,
I
so
hate
Pinks,
this
were you
shit.
right? Did your pain get more progressive after day 2 worked?
Oh God, the leg pain's getting really bad.
Wow.
Thank God
It's
it's the
just-
weekend where you got a couple of days to recuperate.
I know, because I've been working. Oh God, no, it's not good. 3 days. By the time 2:30 came around, so I had a half an hour left at work today. I could not stay in my seat because it hurt too much to sit there in that damn chair.
And your boss
Oh.
didn't notice that shit and just say, "Hey, man, if you're uncomfortable, go ahead and go home."
I gotta get my work done. I still have to. I have to work. I have to do the work to get paid.
I understand that, but shit,
And
you
I
only
was
got a
getting
half
work
hour
done.
left. I
No,
mean,
it's on me. I mean, I'm the one that decided to do this, knowing I didn't have the time off.
So my question is there something you can take to work to make your chair more comfortable for you?
I tried. It didn't work. I tried using this thing right here, thinking it might help a little bit. These pillows.
Right.
It did not help. It helps me on like at night if it starts bothering me on the couch. I put that under me and it fixes me.
Oh, okay.
have
It
you
did
ever
not
tried
work at
using the
work.
donut?
These are better than donuts.
Okay, but you know what I'm talking about, the donuts.
Hemorrhoid
Yeah,
donut.
This is
Yeah, my
very
mom-
similar, but better.
Mhm. Okay, my mom's got one of those, and my mom says it absolutely does nothing for her.
This thing's really
What you
comfy.
got there, Pinks, is actually because when you sit down, your tailbone extends. So that way it makes it more comfortable for your back bone.
Except for it to work for me, I actually have to turn it around the other way and sit on the other end. So I actually use
So
it backwards.
your balls can hang and rest.
Yep, exactly.
Balls hanging low. Hey, looky here, man. I'm sorry to ask this, but But what? All right, let's see what you got here.
It's a long one. The insurance on and the car didn't even help because it was liability.
Only.
Same thing I have on my cars.
And he had no insurance. He just recently canceled the home insurance.
Well, he had insurance on his car, but it was for it was just enough to drive it.
Yeah,
Just
it was
liability.
Liability.
He told me he had full coverage on it one time, but he said when he talked to the insurance company and they told him how much the payoff was, he said it wasn't worth keeping the full coverage on.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, he said it was just like a few weeks ago he canceled it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So Blitzkrieg, not
Besides the point. That's besides the point.
Happy does that, but
Go
he's
ahead,
taking pictures for people. But look, this lady, I was like, man, like her boob's about to hang out. A very wrinkly boob.
It kind of looks like maybe her boobs have been removed.
Very wrinkly boobs, huh?
Yeah, we're just going to move forward. We're going to move forward with Bama, and because he's doing really well. I know the one that we donate to is doing really well. I'm sure the one that HR made up for me at work is doing really well. Plus, the guys that own it hooked him up too. So
Yeah.
He should have. He's doing well. So let's talk about his other stuff. That's.
Yep.
I think it's just a matter now of just him getting his damn property cleaned up because it's made such a damn mess.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think he said, didn't he tell us that it was going to rain all day today? So it's pretty much going to be a wash down there.
Today.
Yeah, he said he wasn't going to be able to get shit done today.
What's going on there, Auto Salvage Outlaws? So he's getting a lot of help and a lot of support for the people in the community around him. So he's doing really well. He's picking up from this.
Yeah.
I did that to help if my back weren't so messed up.
what for, Blue?
I said, what's up, Auto Salvage Outlaw?
Shit, I was going to say something, then I forgot. Oh, well, never mind. I was going to tell Blitzkrieg about the donation from his son's coworker.
Oh, well, you can go ahead and take it. I don't know if he knows it or not.
Yeah, Blitzkrieg. I'm not sure if he knew. Supposedly, Bama's son, one of his coworkers, saw the story, and as a car guy, not a Ford guy, but a car guy, he even said that. And he said when he saw that his house or his car got overturned and all damaged like that, and he I guess he sells mobile homes. So he basically told Bama, I got 3 of them for sale. You come down and pick one, whichever one you want. You can have it for 6 months. You can have it forever. It's up to you, for free. So he's getting another single wide put back on the property where he already had another single wide. So I would think that would make it nice and easy hopefully for getting everything hooked back up and stuff.
What's going on, man? Hey, Auto Salvage, come up. There's the link.
Excuse me.
Come up. There's the link.
Have we had has Auto Salvage been on any of our panels before?
Yep.
Okay.
Good dude.
Okay.
The other night.
I just met him the other night.
Yeah, Pinks was on the other night.
Okay.
Yeah, he done a live stream. He hosted a live stream the other night in Bama's honor, trying to help Bama gain some money and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was in Auto Salvage. I've been in 2 or 3 of his live streams now. Maybe not on panels, but in his live streams, and he's been in a couple of mine.
Something
I
right
remember
on.
who introduced me to Auto Salvage. It was oh God, who was it? Who was it?
Jesus,
Auto
no.
Salvage?
Say something
I
to
forgot.
me.
Mike.
What up, peeps?
What's up, Mike Sherrod?
I don't know who introduced me to him. I just remember seeing him pop up one day in the live stream, and there he was.
Well, nice to meet you, Auto Salvage.
I was on somebody else or talking to somebody else and met Auto Salvage through him, or he was sent to my channel by somebody else. I don't remember.
Oh God, who was it? Why can't I remember now?
I know it was just earlier during the week too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just a little update on Auto Salvage. They used to own a junkyard too, and they got out of it, but he still deals a lot in parts and cars and stuff. Matter of fact, I think you and him could be friends.
Who,
Yeah.
me?
Yes, you.
Yeah.
I grew up and worked in Auto Salvage. When I was a young kid, my dad worked in a salvage, so that was my playground for real.
I know where it was. It was when Ole's Garage. That was the one that That's where.
Yep.
Dude,
Ole's
Ole's garage.
good dude too, man. I wish you'd come up here. That guy,
And I can't believe I never met Ole when I was still living in Washington.
he's smart. Mike, what's going on, Mr. Mike's garage?
What's up, Mikey?
Hey guys.
All right, Auto Salvage. I didn't know that. I haven't
Screen.
met you before, but nice to meet you.
Yeah, Ole's a great guy.
Yeah. So, Mike, what's going on, buddy? What are you doing in the shop? You're froze.
Yeah, I was going to ask
That's
Mike,
what
did he
he's
give?
doing in the shop.
Yeah, I was going to ask him. I was going to ask him, did he get some goldfish for that pond for
went
him?
back down. I gotta rejoin.
Okay.
Yeah. I was going to ask him, did he get some goldfish for that pond that was in his front yard?
Dude, they got
Yeah,
huge.
it's more like a river.
Yeah. I was like, holy shit.
That'd be the neighbor's goldfish at this point.
Hang on. Auto Salvage says he's been on my channel for a few years.
that's funny.
He's got
I
a
didn't
subscriber.
fucking. I apologize. I did not know that. I don't recognize the name except for like a couple of nights ago. I apologize. I apologize that I haven't placed you or whatever.
Ford,
I don't.
What?
Ford, don't apologize because a lot of us lurk, and
Well, see,
we don't
and I
say
think that's the
anything
thing.
for a long period of time.
See, in Minuteman Homestead, I don't recognize yours. Wasn't you on Mach 1's panel the other night?
Yeah, I kind of quit YouTube for
He quit YouTube
Okay.
a couple years back.
years.
Hang on a
Well,
second.
see, that's how we all met Pinks, because Pink said he's been hanging out in our live streams forever,
Oh.
and he never talked in the chat, so we never knew who he was.
Yo. Hold on. Mike's garage, where you at, buddy?
He's having some connection issues, I think.
He's having it, but I want to hear his voice though, so that way I know it's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I came in here and
Yeah,
said
I was
heartbeats.
hanging out during COVID. I was hanging out in your all's live streams, just not saying anything, just enjoying the live
Yeah.
stream. And
Well, I mean-
didn't say anything in chat. Didn't try and come up on a panel.
Then he joined
I
our
wasn't
live.
ready.
Then he joined our live streams and found out they were all dicks, and he fit in well.
Yeah.
I like
he's like-
hanging out with you guys, and I tell you what, even Shelly, even the wife, she likes listening to us talking shit too. She gets used to it. She's like, "Are you guys having a live stream?" I'm like, "I don't know. Nobody's went live yet, so I don't know."
I bet it's funny
Everyone's
though. I
listening
bet,
to it.
I,
I
find
bet
out
she
that my
sits
wife
over
is
there.
in the other room, and she'll have the live streams on.
I bet
in the
Shelly
other
sits
room
over there
and
sometimes, and when we start to talk about certain subjects, I bet her eyebrow raises like, I cannot believe these motherfuckers.
Uh-huh.
talking about
She
this shit."
does. She thinks we're a bunch of fucking idiots sometimes. I'm sure.
Yeah,
Well,
I bet
think
you.
it's funny though.
Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. Mike, you all set? You all set, brother?
Shoot him,
Yep.
shoot him a bird.
There he is.
Okay, no, he's good. He's good.
All right. So
He's
how's
still
everyone
froze.
doing?
Oh, he's good.
Hey, did you get your river?
Mike
Did you get your
Lowe
river
has
taken
tattooed
care
up
of,
his
buddy?
tip.
Oh, damn. Seth Green.
I'm sorry. Say again, Salty.
I said, did you get your river taken care of, man?
Yeah. So I did more work on it. I got a river again today, but not as bad. Here's what it looks like right now.
Oh, let me turn the camera back on. Let me get my fat ass over here where my
I can't
phone's at.
see it. There it is. Oh, well, yeah. It's
Is
still
that
not
your
great,
lake?
but it's better.
Yeah. And then I'll show you my trench. Let's see here.
Truck crying every time I start it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here's my trench. So that's
it's a big
between
diamond.
myself and my neighbor, and that's about 100 feet long, 4 feet wide, 3 feet deep, and it filled up.
Did it
Yeah.
help?
You got
It
yourself a
helped
pond.
tremendously. Huh?
You got yourself a pond.
Well,
you
I'm
might as well
actually
just dig
going
it deeper
to-
and all the way around your property and make a moat.
A moat.
So
Well, I
what
mean-
I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build a retention pond. There's a spot where I can put it that I'm going to put one in. And then I'm going to have a swoon from that. If it goes to get to the top of that, to go straight across the property in the back and go straight to the other side.
Ah,
There you go.
I would do like a French
go.
drain or something, or a big culvert, But when you're looking at like 2-foot culverts and they're 20 feet long, that's $1,000 every 20 feet.
Yes, sir. They're expensive as hell.
Not including the equipment you need to move them.
Culverts are expensive.
Well, if you get the plastic ones, they're not bad. They're not
Yeah,
done
but
right
the
either.
plastic ones are a band-aid.
But they're not.
Sasgreen, where are you at, man?
The plastic ones is a lot of what people use today.
That's
Yeah.
mostly all they sell. I mean, that's what they're
Yeah.
only
They
selling.
last about 10 years, and you have to rebuild them.
Mine hopefully won't be 10 years. It looks fine. It's pretty
Yeah,
thick,
it
too.
depends if you.
Yeah, you got to remember the
putting it on
plastic they make those bastards out of, man. It's some thick shit. It ain't no thin
it. Well,
ass
there's
plastic.
single wall and there's double
Mhm.
wall.
Yeah,
Double wall
this
is
one's
what you
double
want
wall.
because that could take some weight on it.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
in
Mike's
my
garage.
driveway,
Are you
so
all right,
it's gotta
bud?
take weight.
Yeah, I'm good.
Mike, you said you're in North Carolina, correct?
Yes,
You
sir.
found it?
How far from Brailsford are you?
Couple hours.
He's
Maybe
over on the East Coast, right?
2.5 hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, not too bad.
I would have figured two to three, somewhere in there.
Hey,
I think
Yeah.
that's
how far are you from RDU?
How far am I from what?
RDU. The airport? in Raleigh?
Raleigh, I'm, depends on what part, about an hour.
RDU, the airport.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, the airport, about an hour or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
What, Minuteman, what area are you? What county?
There's 3 of them, and I'm 4 miles away from the airport. So
You're by the airport, okay.
Wake, Chatham, and Durham.
Well, I'm
Oh.
Chatham.
Okay. Oh, well, but you're on the other side of me then. Cool.
Yeah.
We might be able to get together and collab or whatnot. I can weld.
If y'all going, you gonna have a whatnot with Mike? It's gonna be apple juice.
Yeah.
Apple juice.
Actually,
don't
I can't even have apple juice.
Sorry, I messed up.
Yeah, I finna say he can't. I forgot. He said he can't do the citrus stuff.
So yeah, he's up there in Canada, Fort Blue.
Way up.
Okay.
What's up, MJ? How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, like way up at the high end of Canada, huh?
Saskatchewan. That's the cold area.
That's
That's
up
a
by,
cold area.
well, he's getting real close to the North Pole up there, right?
No, that's actually the warm area because when you get that cold, you just feel warm all the time.
What up, MJ?
Huh?
a lot, man.
Dude, anything below 50 degrees, it's fucking cold. I don't give a shit what y'all say.
A lot.
He said it's negative 41 up there right now.
Fuck that shit. Not me.
I know.
Not me.
I've been in
Fuck
that.
that.
It sucks.
Dude,
Ain't happening.
You guys are going to get that cold stuff soon. It's going to be below 0 as the high for a couple
He
days
just-
in Chicago.
Damn, he just said it was negative 41. How much colder can you get?
Yeah.
Negative 400
You
and
can
something.
get a lot colder, but
Yeah, I'm going to be
negative
testing out the
41.
block heater on my truck starting Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
What is it?
So here's
Absolute
my
zero is
question.
negative 400 and some odd degrees.
After negative 41, does it actually feel any colder than that? I mean, if it gets negative 50, I mean, do you actually notice the difference or are you already fucked by that point?
I can tell you this: the coolest thing between the variances is when it gets to a certain negative temperature, is when you can grab hot liquid water from a pot and throw it into the air and it turns into ice instantly. We've done that here a couple times.
I've done that before. It's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You can't do that with negative 41 degrees. You'll never be able to accomplish it.
Oh no, you definitely could do it with negative 41. I think the threshold is like negative 20 or 30, somewhere around there.
Shit.
So the thing
It
is,
turned to snow.
Turn to ice.
Oh,
he gets 4 foot of ice about 9 months out of the year.
shit.
Oh, shit.
I just want to know, just out of curiosity, what makes you stay up there? Just out of curiosity, I have to know that. What makes you stay in a climate like that when it's that damn cold for so long?
Because people
what
will
he
leave
used
you
to.
the
That's
hell
born and raised
alone.
Well,
That's
you
what
ain't got no,
I'm
you ain't
thinking.
shitting. That'd be people will not be bothering you up there at that time. Your neighbors won't even come outside to fart.
That You know, that's kind of the point sometimes.
I believe
He said the difference between 41 negative and 50 negative is you can't tell the difference, but the truck
Yeah.
does.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah, the truck does. Yeah. Yeah, it depends. It changes what kind of oil you have to run.
Oh, I'm guessing you probably hell at that kind of temperature, you
Yeah,
probably
you're
just
talking
run
about
water in
5
it.
weight. Yeah.
holy shit. I couldn't imagine living in a place like that. I mean, no offense. I mean, I just could not imagine that.
you get used
Some
to it.
people are born
Give a
that
shit
way,
what nobody
though.
says.
No, no.
Nobody get used to negative 41.
No,
Nobody.
no,
you can't.
seriously,
No, bullshit.
seriously, Mr. Four.
Let 'em get a phone
I
call
was
there.
in Fort Drum, New York for a year and a half, and by the time I was a year in, I was going outside to smoke a cigarette in PT shorts and a short sleeve shirt with
Yeah.
no shoes on.
But it wasn't negative 41.
I'll be damned. Have you seen Fort Drum, New York?
I didn't think New York got to negative 41. I've never
Fort
heard
Drum,
of
New
that.
York is partially in Canada, man.
Fuck that shit. I mean, we're talking 9 months out of the year, that kind of weather.
No, I
Like,
was joking. I was joking.
Oh, okay. I was like, how in the hell could anybody get used to that? I mean, 3 months of maybe negative 20 and you're feels like fucking summer or something.
So you read what he says right here.
oh, about 7 months out of the year,
Yeah,
Fort
we
Drum,
saw
it was lake effect snow.
Dude,
Oh, I bet it is pretty quiet up there. Yeah.
he's in Ice Cube heaven.
Dude, you
Yep.
could not even hear the fucking squirrel fart. You couldn't hear
That's
shit.
because the squirrels for
No, if it's so quiet up there, you could hear a squirrel fart.
Yep.
The squirrel would not want to open his ass up enough to fart. It's too cold.
He wouldn't want to let the cold air in.
Hell no.
He's keeping the
can't-
fart for body warmth.
Yes, exactly. He couldn't even bury himself deep enough in the ground to warm up.
What's up, boss man? What's up, boss man?
That's cold, man. Holy shit.
He said hunting out the back door and fishing in the front door.
There you go.
Hey, there wouldn't be nothing wrong with that now. That'd actually be pretty cool, but I believe I could find a warmer climate to do it in.
And you know the nice thing, the thing about this guy right here, he knows his shit. So he knows what to do to keep warm, and he knows about how to do his vehicles and everything.
Oh, I would hope so.
I'm guessing that's so far. The way it sounds is that's so far in the middle of nowhere that you probably don't even have to buy the property. Huh? You can just go out there and decide that it's yours.
I just want to know this. How many kids? How many kids do you have? Because you got to spend a lot of time fucking. That's all I can say.
Best time to go swimming.
You got 27 kids.
Yeah, you got to spend some time. Hey, you got to spend some time making some body heat. Damn it.
What was you gonna say, Mach 1?
Well, the thing about it is he goes out there. He don't never get hungry. He's got fish, geese, whatever you want. He eats
Fucking
like a
bear, whatever.
king. He eats like a king.
Right?
Hey,
Huh,
Mike,
okay,
you
boss
with
man.
it?
I like that. No kids, wife worn out. I bet.
His wife will beat him to death with a fishing pole.
Hey, Mach 1.
Yes, sir.
Did you see that private chat?
No.
Yeah, look at that private chat from Minuteman.
Boss man, make sure you get video of that, bro.
Hey, Mike.
That's funny there, sir. No kids, wife worn out.
Mustang Mike. Or Mike's Garage.
Oh my gosh, don't insult me.
Wow. I
Oh my
apologize.
God.
Fuck.
Okay,
man,
it is you.
What the hell do you got that
Yeah,
dude's
it's
name on
him.
your mind for?
I don't fucking know. It just popped in.
You know,
There
a
is
few months
intrusive thoughts.
hey, a few months ago, Gary was calling people that shit.
Yeah, Gary called me that, and I'm like, dude.
I think he called you that like what 2 or 3 times in one live stream, didn't he?
Hell, it's
I'm
like the other freaking week when we had that live stream and I kept calling you Bama.
Calling who, man?
You.
Oh, hey, look here. I don't consider that an insult. I don't consider that an insult.
me either.
Bama's
No, it was
a good dude.
you were just like, I'm not from Alabama.
Oh, hell no. I'm a Georgia boy. I'm a Georgia boy through and
We were
through.
talking sports, and I was just trashed at the time. It was
I just want to let
hilarious.
you guys know that is Mike.
That is Mike. Okay.
Which Mike?
Am I sure? Are you sure I'm me?
He's trying to trick him
I
into
just-
saying my name. But
I
I
like
just
it.
wanted to make sure.
Yeah, which Mike are we talking about?
Yeah. Which Mike we talking about, Gary?
Mike's garage.
Oh, okay. I didn't know because, I heard Blue call him Mustang Mike, so I didn't know.
He said something about being gay, and I said just because he likes boys doesn't make him gay.
Wait,
What am I
what?
missing here?
What?
Oh, this just
I had the
went
phone away
dark.
from me for a second here. Hold on a second.
Look,
Trying to put
what?
together a welding table. What's up?
See, Mr. Mock has just stirring the pot right this second, and he knows.
Nah, yeah,
Can't
he's draining that motherfucker. He ain't stirring it. He's draining it.
And I'll turn off the camera so you guys don't see.
There you go.
No, he seen is what happened is that your avatar flashed, and he didn't know if it was.
No, I was actually actively trying to look up his channel so I could sub to him, and I wasn't exactly certain. I thought it was a Corvette originally, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh, Lord.
Now, Mike's got Fords.
Yeah, he's got all Fords.
Yeah,
He's
got a couple
smart
Fords
guy.
for George.
Just because he's got Fords, he's smart.
No, I was just praising that he wasn't a Chevy guy.
If you guys are looking for a welding table, that V-Bore heavy duty one, holy shit, the damn thing weighs like 80 some odd pounds, 80, 90 pounds.
Which one is
It's a
it?
what?
The V-Bore welding table, 24 by 36.
From where?
Vivo.
I think I got it, Walmart was the cheapest for it.
Wait, Walmart sells welding tables?
If you go to Walmart's online site, you can get all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, you
Really?
can even buy small block Chevy stroker kits off
Okay.
Walmart's website.
What's the
Yeah.
brand name? Because I couldn't hear you. Every time you say it,
It's V-Bore or an off-brand.
Oh,
of
V-Bore.
okay, V-Bore, the same place, the same company that I got my spring compressor from.
Yep, I've got a lot of their stuff. I think they're the #1 junk China
They are.
manufacturer.
They are
right
the
now.
#1 junk China because they only buy the best of the junk and sell it.
It's still all junk, but it's better junk.
It's top of the
So
line
it
junk.
actually came from China and not Taiwan, or is that backwards?
It came from China. You want stuff from Taiwan. Taiwan is good stuff.
And
Oh.
Korea too, right?
Like,
Some
if you
of
want
the
to get
V-Bore
like
stuff.
cheap tools that are good, that's Taiwan. So your Craftsman is Taiwan. A lot
What about
of the
Korea?
other gear wrench is Taiwan. A lot of
Korea's
the
good.
decent stuff that's inexpensive is Taiwan. The
Oh,
China is the
wait.
cheap shit.
Not Korea, Japan. What about Japan? Is it Japan or Korea? Which
Oh,
one?
Japan has phenomenal stuff. Like their
Japan
measuring
is
equipment.
top notch.
Yeah.
If you're looking for like micrometers and stuff, yeah, get the Japanese ones, but you're gonna pay for the freaking nose.
Yeah, remember
Well,
they
I usually
created
get
the
German
Toyota.
ones,
Yeah,
but I
stuff
usually
from
go for the
Japan
German
is
mics
good like
and,
America.
calipers and stuff.
I think Japan stuff is better than American. It sounds horrible, but
I wish I had. If I ever get my garage cleaned up to the point where I can get a welding table, that's probably what I'm going to get to the V-Bore. Does it have holes in it, or is it a flat table?
it's got the 5/8 holes on the top.
Okay, good.
And I've got the clamps for
How much was it, Mike?
it. The top's pretty thick. I mean, it's not
What is-
so heavy duty, but
What did he
Can't
say?
hear him. He's too far away from his mic.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mike,
Not
get
bad.
closer to the mic.
Well, what makes so funny? He said he's got a mic he could be wearing, but he never wears it.
yeah.
How much was it?
I gotta check. Maybe
$4.99.
No, I think it was like around. I got it for $140 on Walmart.
It still ain't bad.
Yeah, it's cheap. It's the best deal.
So, and what's the
When I buy stuff, I do tons of research and make sure I get the best price. I'm freaking anal about that.
Is that like quarter-inch thick or thick?
Good night, Auto Salvage.
Night,
No,
Salvage.
What
What was that?
Thick,
How much? 8?
about 1/8 thick.
Really? Ooh, that might be a little bit light for me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
You
it's
ain't supposed to sit on it.
I put some stuff on it. If I'm going to be welding, I'm going to be putting stuff on it. It's going to be fairly heavy.
Night, Auto Salvage.
No, not Auto.
Later, Otto.
Well, the thing
What you
about
could
it is,
probably
Extreme,
do-
is that when you get, the thing about it is reason why people like Chevys up to where they're at, because they got heated tailgates. When they push them in that cold weather, it keeps their hands warm.
Yeah, exactly.
What's up, Wisconsin, Greg?
No, but I gotta say this joke now that you did that one, Buck. You can tell that Mike is a Ford guy.
Oh, why?
He doesn't have enough electronics for his microphone to work across the room.
Yeah.
He's got a starter solenoid and a radio.
Come on.
Right,
Come on.
but that's all Ford guys need. We don't need much.
That's
We're
right.
happy with just our cars.
I'm not.
So, Wisconsin Greg, he lives way up in Wisconsin, and he's
Right on.
a farmer.
Cold up there right now this time of year.
Real good guy.
Howdy, Greg.
Howdy, Greg.
Hi, Greg.
And I know you fall in love with Bama and stuff, Salty, but I mean, you don't have to fall in love with everybody, so kind of leave Greg alone.
Oh,
Well, as long as he does.
no, that doesn't work because we need to
Hey.
have that orgy going on.
Hey, as long as he don't offer to give you his creamsicle, he's fine.
Oh no, he can offer all he wants. He just can't force it on you.
Because Bama come right out and offered it. Then he offered his fucking bunghole too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he offered his creamsicle and his bunghole. I'm like, damn, Bama, you offered both ends, ain't
That
you?
was bad.
That shit was hilarious, dude. I died laughing at that shit.
No,
there's
there's
another
another
one
one up here, isn't there?
Me and Sublime caught that shit as soon as he said
Don't
it.
worry
too.
about it. I got matches and shit too. It's funny.
Hey, what was I going to say? Pinks. So you could probably reinforce the bottom of it if you wanted to.
I could. I'd probably weld some pieces on the bottom, but you got to be careful not to make it warp.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. I could figure something out, but that's a really nice size table, though. I like the size on it, and
Well, what I like about it is it's because I was looking at the Harbor Freight one, which is good, but it doesn't have a bottom table, bottom tray. And I
right.
want to keep all my welders because I've got 3 and I'm just learning this shit. But I've got my MIG, a stick, and a plasma.
Ooh, I need a plasma.
So
Wait,
I
do you mean
asked
a
how much
plasma
it was,
cutter?
and I didn't hear how much you said.
He said it was like
Oh,
$150
maybe
something.
140.
140.
Yeah.
Come on.
Do you
So
need
the
a
easy
plasma
way to do
cutter
that would
or
to
a
be
plasma
buy 2
welder?
of them and stack the 2 pieces on top of each other.
Yeah, I
Line
was
up the
thinking
holes and just put them together and weld it on the outside edges.
either that or just take 2 of them, put them together, and then just put brackets underneath, and you got one big ass table.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey guys, I'll be back in a few minutes. I gotta make a phone call real quick.
Okay. Who dropped? Who dropped out? We lose Salty.
No.
Yeah, we did lose Salty.
No,
Yeah,
I'm still here.
No, we lost Mach
We
1.
lost
He
Mr.
dropped
Ford.
out because we wouldn't shut up.
I'll be back in where did Gary go? What the hell?
It'll be fine. Miss Mach 1 probably had
Yeah,
to interrupt him.
I hit the 700,000 views point
Here's what
today
the table looks like
or someday,
when it's
whatever,
done.
on the 10th. Oh yeah, I like that.
It's got
Got-
the
got wheels?
side piece on it, like a pegboard, so you can put stuff on
Okay.
it. So,
Probably the only suggestion I would make is maybe weld some angle iron directly to the edges in a box shape. It'll make it more rigid, and you'll have a spot where you can connect your electrodes to it that won't be sticking out from the table where you can bump into them while you're welding.
And not only that, but like I know that having the angle iron on an angle on the side of it, if you do round tubing, you can set it in there, and it's good for lining up round tubing when you're putting them together or you're doing all your cuts and shit too.
Yep. Treat that table like you're building the ultimate jig.
Yep.
But
Oh, I've got
I'll
all
say
kinds
this.
of things to do to them if you buy one like that. Just a simple little table. There's some add-ons to do to them.
What's up, JCT?
Hey,
How you doing,
Scott.
buddy?
Yeah, I'm just looking to do basic stuff, but I don't know much about welding. I mean, I've welded a couple times before, but you know, I got this
Just like soldering.
to kind of learn.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I think me and you should get together someday because I know what they taught me in school, and then no one would hire me. So I have that, and now I've just gotten to the point where I've got all my welding equipment to where I can start welding.
And say, what school did you go to?
Hard knocks.
Durham Tech.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
All I know is I heard
Tech,
you.
I know that place.
All I heard you say is, I know what they taught me in school, and then no one would hire me.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
I can hear you.
You
No
just
one
fine,
would
Mr.
hire
Gary.
me for unrelated issues, not.
I got you. I got you.
ability.
I'm just talking shit, bud. Just
So
talking shit.
I would say this, Minuteman, and this is just how I am. So I'll talk to people and be open and stuff over the internet, but I don't really meet people in person. That's
No worries.
just kind of how I am.
Hey, we all gotta have our old safety measures.
Might just get you a really good grinder, and you'll be like a pro welder.
Yeah. That's the key to making your welds look good.
That's right.
Yep.
Just you can make it look like bubble gum
Make
or
sure-
cottage cheese,
Make sure
but
you
just
have a
get you a
really
good grinder.
good wire brush as well. A really, really good high-end wire brush is
Yeah.
important. You can make them welds
And actually-
shine after you boogered it up.
You need to
Hell yeah.
actually, if you're gonna weld aluminum and steel and
Then you need a MIG.
stainless and shit,
Or a
you
TIG.
need more than one high quality wire brush. You need multiple because
Yeah.
you never take a wire brush from steel and put it on aluminum.
Nope, because it'll destroy it. It'll rip right through it before you even realize it.
It'll contaminate your weld for sure.
How about a good
And
pick?
even your grinding and sanding discs or cutoff wheels need to be steel only and aluminum only.
How
Yep.
about a good pick? You need a good pick.
Yep, a good pick.
Good
And
hammer.
drill bits too. My buddy said that don't cross contaminate drill bits from steel to aluminum either.
Nah, I can clean
This-
those up.
This may be a controversial opinion, but I found that the best pick that I've ever used in a welding scenario is actually a sheetrocking hammer. You know, the one with the like axe tip on the back.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you can just tap it, and then you got that axe blade. You can just shear it right off.
Well, that's
all-
what I have
all-
for
all of it.
welding.
Yeah.
I have one of
Mike?
those in my welding drawer. It works out really nice.
Mike,
mean,
you gonna
I've-
you gonna get a plasma cutter too?
He's got one.
Yeah, I'm assuming when he said plasma welder, he meant a plasma cutter.
Well, I thought
Yeah.
it. Well,
I need a plasma. I have a multi machine, so it's not the best for everything, but it does everything okay.
I'm gonna
But
tell you
it's
one.
a Lincoln at least. It's not a Harbor Freight.
My buddy's sand screens, he's leaving.
You have a good
Take it
night,
easy,
Seth
buddy.
Green.
Later,
Nice
Seth
to meet you.
Green.
Hey, the best plasma I've seen out there
Good
for
night,
the money
JCT.
is the one called the Cut 50. That damn thing, man, it's cheap, but it damn works good as
That
hell.
Cut 50 works.
That's the
really
one
well.
I have. I love it.
I
All
like
right,
the Cut 50.
I'll have to keep that in mind. In fact, I'm gonna look that up right now.
Mine, I want you to tell Salty he's queer.
You're queer.
Why would I be queer?
I just wanted
Look,
him to say something to make
Look, you got to remember something. Bama offered you his creamsicle, not the rest of us.
Who's this? Me
Bama,
or-
Bama offered you his creamsicle, not the rest of us.
He offered me his creamsicle?
He sure did, right on the damn live stream.
Man,
Well, that was awful sweet.
Yeah, then he turned right around like 2 minutes later and offered you a damn bunghole.
But the thing about it is, though, Salty, you ain't jealous, are you?
Oh hell no!
Oh,
I
he
think
is.
Sounds like it. You won't let it go.
You can tell that
No.
Salty
He brings
is
it up.
Trust
very
me.
jealous. He's,
Look at
this
y'all
is
got to
the
understand
third-
something.
This is
Y'all
the
gotta
third
understand
time
something.
he's brought this up.
Y'all
This
gotta
is the
remember
third time that Salty has
look.
brought this up. He
Look,
is
I
very
don't go to
salty.
buffets. I let you have them restaurants all by yourself. I don't eat
I
enough
think
to spend
Steve-
money at buffets.
He can't let it go. I think he is jealous.
It's just the funniest shit because we were all sitting here talking, and then Bama just comes out and said, "Gary, I'll give you my creamsicle." I was like, "What?" It's like we were talking about something, and all of a sudden that popped out. I was like, "What?"
Hey, Blue, I think you're right. He is.
No, it blew my mind. I
think
just
he's
couldn't, I couldn't
jealous.
believe he said it.
He brings it up every stream.
Because, dude, it was like
does?
me and Sublime at the same fucking time said, "Oh my God, Bama."
He was just talking about it in Funky's live stream too.
Right?
Oh man, he wants to give you that creamsicle, Mr.
No, but again, going back to what I was saying, like I said, the cut 50 for the money, I just I don't think you can find a better plasma cutter for the money.
No,
I've
don't think
looked
you
it
can
up.
either.
It's now added to my next month's budget.
Because you can get them things up.
Cut 50 are you looking at? There's a couple of them. You have to get the yellowish orange one.
The yellowish
That's
one.
the one that I
10-4.
got, and I've had it for years, and I love it.
Well, see, I didn't know anything about it until that guy Rat Rod Bob Builds that he done a review on that thing on his channel, and I was like, damn, for like $260, man, that's a badass plasma cutter, because he showed you exactly how thick of a gauge it will cut, what it won't cut, showed you how much slag it leaves behind and all that shit. I was like, damn, for the money, that ain't bad at all. And to see this guy build all these cars and use it as much as he uses it, and he's still saying that's his favorite plasma cutter. That's all. For the price, you just can't beat it.
Mine turned all the way up, will cut 1/2-inch steel, but it's nasty cut.
Yeah, it leaves us a hell a lot of slag, right?
It
The
is a
problem is
nasty
so many
fucking
people
cut,
put
but it
cut
will
50
cut
in the
1/2
name of their.
I have to
Plasma cutters now.
honestly say that if I had a plasma cutter,
That's dark.
every time I was working on that Fairmont and got pissed off, I'd be cutting it in half.
Plasma cutters don't do everybody good, right, Gary?
Hey, I think I found the one you have there.
What we got there, Mike?
He's
So
got the
this
best
is
dark.
the one that I got. This is Best Dark.
And there's another one floating around now called a Cinder. It's really good too.
Looking at the reviews, this one's supposed to be good. It doesn't leak like a lot of the other ones do, leak air. But this is supposed to be really good.
Well, what kind
About
of price?
$230.
What kind of price is on that, Mike?
About
Yeah, 100 and something. Let me try to get this plastic off. But it's
Is it
got
a-
the digital display on it. The BTC 500 DP.
They've got a 2nd gen and a 3rd gen and a 5th
This is
gen.
the 7th gen.
7th gen. Found it. $389.
I didn't pay that.
Yeah, well, price has gone up because its reviews are really good.
Did
So
you
the
get
price
it on a
goes
Black
up.
Friday?
No, it just came in a week ago. I got it off of
You ordered it
yeah, I ordered it.
on a Black Friday.
No. I just ordered it, and it a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago.
From where?
They were still having a sale then.
Amazon. Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
big sale going on.
Oh yeah, it's $389 now.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be pretty good.
Honestly, it's still cheaper than what I was looking at paying for one that I wouldn't be able to move.
I'm telling you, man. Take a look at that Cut 50. They sell them on eBay, and dude, I tell you, it's, according
Yeah,
to
you
the
gotta find
damn
one on eBay.
yeah, according to the
Amazon.
damn
Salty.
reviews and all the videos I've seen on that thing, people seem to really like that damn plasma cutter.
Salty, can you send me a link from eBay, or can you check?
I don't have a link. It's just called a Cut
No
50,
worries.
man.
Now,
Yeah.
The good
Sam,
thing about this
I'm looking right here on Amazon right now, and it's $229.99.
yeah,
that's
that
for the,
sounds
2nd
more
gen.
like it. So
for a second
it's
gen.
got the connection on the outside, and it already has all the fittings on there, so you don't have to connect up air hoses that leak and stuff, internally on it. So this one's supposed to be really good with not leaking.
Mike, that one
And it can
also
do-
runs off of 110 and 220 also, right? Got a plug.
Yeah.
Correct, 110 and
That's
220.
important.
Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
you can do
Look
it
at
for
this- look at
30
this
amps.
Look at this player.
Oh, pipeline, huh?
Oh, what up, Dave?
Now I'm gonna tell you something. You want to know something about welding and stuff like that and plasma? This is the man to talk to.
Yeah, that's right. He's the man to talk to.
What's up, David?
Well,
What's up there?
What's going on, David?
What's up there, Miller Pony?
Hey,
Or shall I say Pony Miller? There you go.
There you
I
go.
hear you, buddy. I hear you.
Well, I saw your little pictures of you going to the store and all that alcohol you were showing in the video, and then you got a case of Miller, Miller Lite. That's it.
Hey, he's the Miller man.
All
Oh, I
that
know it.
alcohol that he's seen on that video made him thirsty.
Yep.
Wait, who's the Miller man?
Dave?
I represent Texas up here in Connecticut, baby.
Oh,
Up in Connecticut.
Oh, you're up in Connecticut?
Yes, sir.
Holy shit, are you up there for work or are you moving up there?
No, sir. I'm here welding on the naval base down here.
outstanding.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's pretty cool.
That's
You-
a good
you
real
tear-
project.
Tearing
What's up, David?
down or rebuilding?
Top secret. Hey, who's this cat right there?
What's up, David?
Mr. Blue.
Yeah, you want to know something about welding? That is definitely the man to talk to right there. He knows his
I
shit.
think, I'll be honest with you. I think Fort Blue looks more like a dog than he does a cat.
Oh, my Lord.
He's a Viking,
I don't know.
remember?
I don't know. His forehead, his face kind of reminds me of a hairless cat.
He's a Viking.
That's not nice.
Hey,
Damn,
John,
you were getting called
what
out.
color
What?
are you?
You must be thinking about your vagina, Salty.
Hey, look, my damn belly's too damn
Vagina?
big to see it. I can't tell you if I got one or not.
Whoa, damn.
Look, hey, let me tell you something. It took
Congratulations, Mr. Mott.
Hey.
We have our first transgender on the
Hey, let me tell you something. It took a lot of money to buy a lot of beer to grow this motherfucker. I got a lot invested in this company. I'm gonna tell you right now.
You know, it's a shame that you can grow more hair on your nutsack than you can on your head.
You ain't bullshitting. Hey, you're 100% correct on that one. Hey, shit, my hair grows on my head so fast it just grows right out.
Hey, Downhill Daddy, Victor wants to know what town you're in.
Groton. Groton, Connecticut.
Broughton? Like Broughton?
I might be pronouncing it wrong.
Spell it.
You don't know what fucking town you live in?
It's
He's there
No,
for
it's
work.
top secret. Don't you understand that?
Dude, he's up
We
there.
already brought this up.
Look, he's up there making a paycheck. He don't give a shit where he's at.
He doesn't get paid enough to give a crap about
Look,
that.
that dude
Oh.
built a $1 million home. He needs a paycheck.
Dude, if he's welding on a naval base, he makes enough money, trust me. Because they just don't let any motherfucker out there weld on that shit.
Oh, you would be surprised.
Navy doesn't care.
No, they really don't.
No, they take everything.
But you know, I want to tell you something. We have a lot of welders up here, and every single one of them is a different kind of welder.
I'm not a fucking welder. I play at the shit.
Dude, I'm a bubblegum welder. My shit looks like cottage cheese.
We got a bubble gum welder. We got a wannabe welder. We got what do you want, man?
I am a seam welder.
And they wouldn't let you work anywhere because you got out of school.
No, they wouldn't let me work anywhere because the OIF ward at the VA told them he's not employable anymore.
Oh.
I take
Yeah.
a blowtorch to pipes. Does that count as welding?
Texas pipeliner over here that is a professional welder and a teacher. He is also an instructor.
Awesome.
I can
Can I take your
solder
course?
wire together. Does that count?
And
Yeah,
again,
Professional, was trained by the military.
yeah,
Used to
well,
have a
they
certi-
give you 5 minutes of training and let you off on your own.
My shit
Yeah.
was called backyard tech.
Yeah,
100%.
that's what I learned.
But I'm
100%.
saying, we got, if you need if you got welding questions, man, these are the guys to ask because
Yeah.
we got kind of welders.
Yep. I just can't. I can work for myself. I just can't work for anybody else that's paying taxes on me. Which
Yeah.
is annoying.
You like
Poor
me.
Blue.
You like
Poor
me. You have to
Blue.
do
Don't
things
ask
under
me
the
shit.
table.
I don't know anything.
Dude, you're a TIG welder, bro.
I'm fucking teaching myself.
Do I got everything?
No,
How many cages have you put in cars for, Blue?
he's got my approval.
How many cages?
5.
To me, that is a profession.
That is a benchmark. That's a
Look.
definite benchmark right there.
Look, when you were building that last summer, or maybe the summer before, when you was doing that damn re-weld job on that damn
what?
buggy, that damn little dune buggy thing out back, I knew right then you were a welder.
I'm not a welder. I'm
Dude, you
learning,
Yes, you
but I
are.
am not a welder.
You done
I'll
a
be
good
back in
I
a
job.
love
sec.
to do it. It's
You
one
done a
of
good
my
job on
favorite
them
fucking
tubes.
things.
Hey, the difference between a welder and someone who says that they're a welder is the bead. And you
what?
did a damn good job with your beads.
Yeah.
That is seriously the difference.
So you got to understand something. Ford
You
Blue
gotta be
don't
able
want
to
nobody
seal
to
it.
know. He don't want nobody to know what he can do.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, when I weld,
If you ask him a question, he's got an answer.
I'm gonna tell you what, my welds are like the cellulite on the back of a fat woman. But them motherfuckers, they have a lot of weld in them. They look like shit, but they ain't coming loose. But they'll stay together.
Oh.
Damn, I was gonna actually say, tell me if I'm wrong, Texas, but holy crap.
They look like shit, but they won't come loose.
What's up, Bama?
Bama, you
What's
want to
up,
come
Bama?
up?
It looks
up,
like
Bama?
somebody stitched them
Hang
up.
on, hold
Hey,
on.
Bama.
Bama, can you come up? You want to come up?
Come on, brother.
Hey,
Got two spots left, brother. You can take one of them.
as part
Yeah.
of it.
Bama, you can take my fucking spot
No.
if you want, bro.
No,
No, he can have two more people, Blue.
That wasn't the point.
Yeah, the same. And Texas
That
just
wasn't
talk
the
over us.
point.
I know what the point was. I'm just saying he can have two more people.
I know he can.
I'm gonna drop off and stay in the chat. Yeah.
All right, Dave. Thanks for coming up, brother.
Where you going,
Yeah,
Miller
good
man?
night, David.
No, I'm gonna be in the chat.
I know.
Okay, buddy. Take care, buddy.
Be nice because we got a young lady.
Sofrito.
We got a young lady
He's
in
going to
here.
be down there with the
I'm telling
scrolling words.
We got a young lady in the chat.
you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's
Thank
another,
God T ain't in here. He'd be talking about my sister.
She's another one. She's another one. She's another one I've known for a long time.
Is she spicy or do we need to watch our mouths?
Oh, dude, she's spicy.
Okay.
What
up, beautiful?
What up? I was gonna ask. What's up, Bama? How you doing, sir?
I'm doing.
I hear you. Did you get a lot of rain down there today?
Well, we got to work on stuff till about 1 o'clock, I think.
Oh, really? Dude, it rained here. It started raining here this morning, at 6 o'clock. It just never stopped until now. Till like an hour ago. It's been raining here all damn day.
Either I got old and forgot, or I just did something in reverse. You want to hear?
Yeah. Well, we got to hear it now.
Yeah. Well, when I bought that 2014 Nissan 3 years ago, I was moving my insurance around on vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
And I took the full coverage off the Mustang, but I didn't. I took it off the Toyota.
Oh, did the Toyota make it through the storm?
Yeah, but the thing was, the full coverage was still on the Mustang.
Oh, so you are going to get at least a little bit of money out of it. Then.
Well, let the guy
hold on.
Okay? No, let him explain.
So when I was going to call today and take the insurance off of it, the liability.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy said, no, you still got full coverage. And I said, well, I thought I'd change it. He said, well, it says right here, full coverage. So they're going to send somebody to look at it. But, I want my drivetrain and all out of the car anyway. So they said that they'll look at it, give me a price, whatever. And then if I wanted to keep the car, they take a small percentage and I can keep the car.
Yep.
It is freaking awesome.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they give you a chance to buy it back then.
Yep.
I know
Because
some
want
insurance
all- I
companies
want
are,
all my stuff off the car.
well, hell yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, I would too. I did the same thing. I bought back my Focus.
Everything
what?
is salvageable. I damn sure want it.
From the sounds
What'd
of
you
it,
say,
you're
Mark
gonna
One?
keep- from the sounds of it, you're going to be able to keep the car.
Yes, unless they do something stupid and leave me with not giving me nothing, then she said I could just cancel the claim and just keep the car.
They will give you a choice. They will pay you, and
Yeah.
then they'll charge you. So, say if they give you 10 grand for the car, they'll let you have the car back for like $1,000.
Right.
Yep.
So an old man making a mistake paid off.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody needs good luck every now and then, buddy.
So when my Focus got hit, I did the same thing. They charged me $1,200. I think I took home like $8,500 or 80. It ended up being like $10,000 total, and they kept 12 of it. So
Yeah.
I kept 88.
If they did something like that, I'd be so happy.
And
Hell
then I
yeah.
took everything out that I could. I
They will-
should
they will.
actually I didn't take everything I should have taken, but I didn't think I wanted it. Now I'm regretting not taking my center console and my e-stop, the brake handle. I regret not taking that and changing it over too.
So the nice thing about it is that if you do, when you do keep the car and you get all the insurance stuff taken care of, are you going to buy another notchback to put all your stuff into it, or how are you going to do?
Yeah, that's what I would like to do. So I would just put that money back because we got the place all cleaned up.
Oh, did you?
Other than the stuff kind of like in the ground.
Mhm.
So we got the guy in the area that has done a lot of work for me over the years, great guy. So he's going to come and do, he's got some kind of tool for his equipment. He does dirt and ground level and all that stuff. He's got some tool to try to pull all as much as he can out of the ground, and he's going to get everything leveled and all. And he said, since I've been knowing him so many years, that all I had to do was pay for all the diesel.
Oh, dude, that is so awesome, dude.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
So does this open it up? Maybe you might go down the street and buy that 4i that you told us you went and looked at.
No, I got to build something first. No, I'm not spending money on nothing else but what I need to get a roof back over our head.
I hear you. I got you.
For
I got you.
right
Makes
now.
100%. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you
Makes
can live in a shop.
Yeah, my son's trying to get me to add on to it and just making a shop and a house together. But I've got to get the ground situated and all first.
Yeah,
And
I'm just messing with you, man.
yeah, and then
I was thinking
they
the same thing, man.
they put the power pole up at my aunt's, so I'm hoping by Monday or Tuesday I'll be living down there instead of here at the hotel.
Good deal.
Oh, no power there. Gotcha.
Hey, so how did your septic tank and your well and all that stuff come through the storm?
That's the only two things that was left with the truck and the Toyota.
Okay.
Wow.
So both of them are fine.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
If you can do a barnuminium, I mean, that's everyone's dream.
Yeah.
What's the dream? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Barn dominion.
Sorry about that. I said if you can do a barnuminium, that's everybody's dream.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So, but I mean, a lot of people's help, man. I can't believe the people that showed up and did what they did.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. It just goes to show that you're a good person, man.
And to be honest with you, though, Bama, that just shows your character, dude. That shows you're a good dude. That's why people did that.
Well, that's like I told you the other day, Gary. If they don't know me, and they don't watch this live stream.
Yeah.
Hey, but my question is, are you offering anybody else your creamsicle?
No,
God.
just you, Gary.
Okay, because Salty he can get in on that.
Hey, you know,
Oh, no,
you
no.
know, we found it.
No. It's all for you. Gary.
No, this is all for Gary.
Yeah. Gary, you know, we found that mason jar and it wasn't broke.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there is a slight cooling sensation.
So how much?
Hey, I'll be right back. Be back in a second.
All right, smart.
David, I'm not sure because you said up there in the messages, you said, let me see. Now my fucking phone's freezing up. I can't scroll. You said, let's see. I'm all about to support my brother. What you want to do? Through for Boo. So I didn't know if you were talking to me or about me or what. I'm kind of confused.
Facebook.
No, he was talking about. I think he was talking about me. Anyway,
The FB is Facebook.
Yeah, that's Facebook.
mm-hmm.
You're FBG.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't me. Okay. I'm fucking slow sometimes.
It's all right. We all are, brother.
I'm fucking slow sometimes, man. It's well, so then he said Ford Blue, we clear, brother. I don't fucking know. I'm not understanding. Fuck, I don't know. It's all chopped up, and I'm like,
Well, Bama, I'm super glad to hear, man, that you're doing okay down there, and you got everything you need and stuff like that.
I think it's fantastic, man.
I do too.
yeah. If we were closer, I would have been there helping.
I know all of you would. I really and truly thank you.
We
How
don't
are the
even like you.
floodwaters?
We just like your car.
Oh,
How are the floodwaters?
but then you
receiving?
like a muddy, crushed car is all I can tell you.
No, that's sad. That is so sad.
Hey, that's just prime convertible status right there.
What was your
Yeah.
no convertibles are
I
not
know,
damn parts
I know.
cars.
I know.
So in other words, you're calling it trash.
So
Parts
Ben,
car,
when I was
parts car.
looking your
What was that, Gary?
your location up, it looks like you're pretty close to Florida.
Who, me?
How far from Florida are you?
The state line is 10 miles away,
Yep.
Okay.
12 miles away, something like that.
Now, Gary, you were going to say something. What was that you were going to say?
No, that was Mike.
Oh, I could have swore I heard you say something.
No, it was
I thought so too.
Yes.
Hey,
Hey, Bama, you know I'm just fucking with you, right?
No, my feelings are hurt.
Oh. Well, you're gonna have to put them back in your pocket. We don't deal with feelings around here.
he has
Okay,
one
hold
feeling
on,
left
hold
and you
on. Let
stepped
me
on it.
let me put them back in. Okay, they're in. Go ahead.
There you go, Mr. Mock. You're gonna have to go in and find them.
Well, I have a question
I
for
don't
you,
think
Ben.
you guys are getting the right creamsicle.
Oh no, I'm talking about the bug hole this time.
I really think that Salty's really jealous about the creamsicle stuff.
No, he's really jealous.
I can't tell you nothing. You're going to have to tell us how it tastes.
What was the question, Pinks?
My question is, did you find a lot of your stuff that was like salvageable, like physical things?
Well, we got a whole bunch of our clothes that luckily was underneath the trailer and didn't get wet. So my daughter-in-law and daughter and niece and all, they washed a bunch of that stuff. But I mean, when we finally found my toolbox, the believe it or not, most of the drawers stayed locked except for one. Every socket that was in there was gone.
Except for the 10 millimeter, right?
Yeah, well, no, we found the 10 millimeter. No.
Yeah.
Damn right, you
Say,
better find that 10 millimeter.
Can
I'd
say,
be
if not-
assuming you found your 10 mil. You went straight for your 10 millimeter and found it first.
Yeah.
If not, I'm sure Sublime, he's got a couple extra he could probably mail you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I guarantee.
Finding the toolbox is nice because that's a big
his
hit.
wife took care of that 10 millimeter.
I can send you some sockets. I got tons of extra sockets, but they're
He
cheap
has-
ones, so.
Well,
His wife says it's not exactly 10 millimeters.
we found the chainsaw. We needed to cut a pole to get my aunt's power pole back up.
Yeah.
And we went to pull the string, it just all come out. So it was like, oh, well.
So
I've
much
had
for
that
that.
happen too, so.
What about the cat? She come out yet?
The what now?
Your
Where's
cat?
my cat?
Oh, no, I've still not found my cat. So I'm afraid that she must have been trying to hide underneath the trailer, I reckon.
Oh, that sucks. That really does. Hopefully she
Yeah.
comes back. It's only been, it hadn't even been a week yet, so she could still
Yeah.
come back.
Yeah, she may come
And
back.
and something
Well,
I would probably suggest is go on the property and meow loudly at her.
so
Hearing
With all
your
the shit,
voice.
with all the shit that's been going on his property right now,
Yep.
she's probably scared as hell to come
If
out.
there's any,
Yeah.
if there's any pet in this world that'll take care of itself, is a cat.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
right. Damn cats are
and
resilient
that's
as
what I
hell,
was
man.
gonna say too. I mean, you
Say-
haven't found her, so
Yep.
that might be a good
She's still
thing.
alive somewhere for the
Yeah.
most part.
Yeah, not finding
Well,
dead cats better than
well-
not finding, it's not finding cats better than finding dead cats. So yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I've
Exactly.
been leaving just a little bit of food, not trying to leave much, because of ants and shit. But
Ants and coyotes and
yeah,
everything else.
so
But
we'll
no,
see.
seriously, Bama, if you get a chance when there's not anybody else on the property, go out there and meow at her.
I just call her by name. She'll come up like a dog.
There you go. Yeah, whatever you do to call at her or call for her, do that a couple of times.
Yeah, we there won't be nobody down there but me and Teresa. So because with this rain today, Sammy that was gonna do all the work that finish up what we started. He's not gonna come over there until probably Monday. So
Yeah.
maybe I can get her to come back out.
You mean when
Yeah,
it gets really cold?
Give things time to dry out, son.
Is what he's saying is that because all the noise from the equipment and everything. Might
Yeah.
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 The cat's already freaked out because of the situation.
Take him out.
Sorry about that. I just got my marching order. Sorry about that.
Oh.
So
In other words,
another
she's
thing
cracking
about
the damn
cats is they range up to 3 miles from home.
Yeah,
Nah, she's too damn lazy. She ain't gonna do that.
they still do.
Mine
Listen,
doesn't. Mine stay in the
food.
house.
She's looking, she's hunting, so
That's right.
she can go hungry. I'll tell you that right now.
No, a cat ain't gonna starve, but you ain't got to worry about a
No.
cat. Now, a dog, now they'll starve their damn self to death, but a cat, they gonna eat.
My
And
dog won't.
if a cat is really, really bad off, it'll find a family to take care of it until it's well enough to where it can leave again.
Right.
That is something I've recognized because I've picked up a couple of strays that have had like 22 rifle rounds in them and stuff like that that are just embedded, and they're just like, "Yeah, can you take care of me so I can leave? I want some chow. I want a little bit of medical attention, and I'll leave the next day."
Got to watch that shit though. Sometimes you feed them, they won't leave.
I'm not really worried about that either. We have 3 barns on the property, and we have big ass rats.
Plenty of mice to feed them with.
That's right.
Yes.
Come on.
It saves bullets. I mean,
My
these rats are
cat
big
got-
enough we're shooting them bullets.
Yeah, my
Hey,
cat
and if
got
the cats
mad
get
the
big
other
enough,
day.
they're more than welcome to have one of the neighbor kids too, if they can pull it off.
Yeah, so my cat
Oh,
got
yeah,
mad at my
amen.
dog the other day because the dog got the mouse before the cat could. Because the cat
Yep.
likes to play with him.
Yep.
And my husky came in there and attacked that
Chomp.
thing, and it was
Chomp.
gone.
One bite. Right. Ugh.
Ate it.
And the cat's like broken hearted, like,
Uh-huh.
you screwed up my toy.
That's the good thing about having like a chicken barn or something like that, chicken house. You hardly ever see mouse, rats, snakes. They motherfuckers don't like chickens. Chicken will kill the shit out of them jokers.
Oh yeah, chickens
Yeah, they
are
will.
fucking carnivores. A lot
Boy,
of people don't know
they're
it.
badass, man.
Oh, yeah.
Chickens are not just
chickens.
carnivores, but they're also freaking cannibals if you don't pay attention to them.
A chicken will eat another chicken in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Eat their
Yeah,
eggs.
damn sure will.
They love chicken eggs.
Yep.
They are feathered dinosaurs. All they are.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just a really
I think
small
the
version.
oldest joke in the book is that they evolved. They're the specific ones that evolved from velociraptors from Jurassic Park.
Dude, I think that's the only animal that can possibly live through a damn nuclear blast. A damn chicken will live. That son of a bitch is
I
resilient as
think I
hell.
have a scar from a chicken up at Mom's
I've got
place.
several.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you some. Another one though too is a pig.
Yep.
Yeah, a pig is very resilient too.
Pig will turn into a wild pig within days.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, like
and
two days.
it's not just like mental change in the pig; it's a physiological change because immediately those tusks and front teeth really start pushing out
So
and
a lot
becoming
of
a lot
people
more
don't.
violent.
A lot of people don't know it, but a wild boar is a regular pig.
Yeah.
All pigs
I knew
will
that.
turn into wild boars once they're in the wild.
Yep.
Well, can I ask you a question? You sure that ain't the other way around?
What?
All pigs used to be wild boars.
Yeah.
So damn
it's just
that.
we
So that's what my.
domesticated 'em.
So that's what my sister is. Now I know what her damn thing is.
Well, Mr. Blitzcraig said pigs are delicious.
They
I had
are.
some pig today.
Yeah.
I was thinking,
Yeah.
piggy.
Hey, so that's where it gets crazy.
Watch it, my
Because
sister's gonna be knocking on your door.
hang on. So that's where it gets crazy. Because you notice we can take pigs and we can add pig to all other meat, but you can't add all other meat to pig. Isn't that weird?
Yes. So let me tell you something about
Dude,
pigs. I can tell
that
you
just
something
blew my mind.
because I know a lot about pigs. Let me tell you why I know a lot about pigs.
You've been
Juanita?
dating Salty's sister?
Juanita?
Juanita. My mom was a pig. Anyhow, no, seriously, we're related to the Hatfields and McCoys because their great grandmother was the pig that they were fighting over.
Damn you, Gary.
Am you sure my sister don't belong to your bloodline?
So hang on. Your
Wait, is
great
your
grandmother was
sister-
the pig that they were fighting over? Is that what you said? I didn't hear you because of
That's
other people
exactly
saying
what he
That's
said.
exactly what he
That's
said.
exactly what he said.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
that's funny as hell.
Anyhow, the funny part is because her name's Pig, and but her grandmother that was married to her great grandmother was married to a she was McCoy that
Fear
married.
Vegas.
okay.
I tell you what, man, that was a hell of a damn. Did y'all ever watch that documentary about that shit, man? That was a hell of a rivalry between those two families.
Yeah.
Holy
Fuck
shit.
yeah, it was.
My grandmother was right in the middle of it.
Oh my god.
I mean, it wasn't even safe for those people to even walk out in their yard and even damn plow their field. They just get mowed down right there in the damn field. I was like, holy shit.
Dude, that was so long ago. They weren't mowing.
I didn't say mow. I said plow. Plow their field. When I say mowing them down, I mean shooting their ass with guns. Mowing them down.
All right. I was just making sure you clear. I told you I was slow, fucker.
Well, it ain't my fault.
That's me.
Did you say you was a slow fucker? Do we need to ask Miss Blue?
She won't talk about that. She's a good girl.
He's only slow when he shows up wearing his LS pajamas. Look at him. He just completely ignored it. He fucking didn't even look.
No, we heard his wife in the background. Oh.
He's got his face off the screen right there because he's got a sausage in his mouth.
Oh,
No, I'm playing with my dual carb linkage.
Oh.
He's playing with his sausage.
Yeah. Or as the Yankees would say, sausage.
No, because it's
I'm
off
debating
camera.
on having a third cup of coffee.
I'm debating on having
It's LS parts.
I'm debating on having my first. This evening. I've already had a pot this morning. So
Well, I'm on my third or second this evening, and I'm seriously debating on having a third one.
Fired up.
Go for it. Live wild. Do it.
Depends on if
Bam,
the
I
wife
got-
is
Bam,
gonna
I got a
have
question for
second
you.
one or not.
Well, Bam, I got a question for you. Since all this has happened, do you miss home cooked food? Because I'm sure you're tired of fucking eating out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and then all my brother wants to do is order margaritas.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's what I'm drinking right here.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
yeah.
hell, right, don't say no to that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, but I had to cut him off now. I got work to do in the morning.
Yeah.
Hey, you can do it hungover.
It's not.
You might not
Work
get as much.
hungover is never
Hey,
fun.
you might not get as much done, but you'll get something accomplished. if it's not
I'm-
doing,
I'm-
if it's doing nothing but chasing shade.
I miss the good old days when I drank a whole fifth of vodka in one night and ended at 4 a.m. to get up at 5 a.m. for PT.
I don't miss those days.
Yeah.
I didn't never have to do PT because I never was in the military, but I've spent a lot of nights up drinking all night long. And have to get up and drive the next
You
day.
got to understand the hilarity of everybody in the barracks is drunk, and they're now room clearing each and every barracks room and messing with all the sergeants who are still living in the barracks.
I'm gonna tell you, it's bad too. When you spend all night drinking at a casino, and you know you got to leave out in the morning to start driving again, and you got to drive for 12, 13, 14 hours. That sucks.
Oh well, yeah, that's why you don't drink outside of
Oh
your
no,
own
no,
home
no,
base.
no. You did shit. My home base was anywhere between here and California.
Try being on a Yale bender and drinking alcohol and then going to work the next day. Woo, that's
Oh,
tough.
no.
Yeah.
Now that's tough. I've done that.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
Yeah, I
I've done way
imagine
too
doing
many
your line
bad
of work.
things like that.
Yeah, I imagine doing your line of work, Sublime, back in the day, doing all night drinking and having to get up on a hot ass roof the next day. Oh my God.
I had to stop, dude. I pretty much had to stop. I mean, it's not like I was like a big drinker to begin with, but there was no, if I knew I was working the next day, there was no drinking the night before because sweating
Yeah.
and sweating alcohol out in 90-degree heat, it just don't go together, man. Especially on a
Hey,
roof.
it draws every wasp, don't it?
Oh, yeah.
Every wasp, every yellow jacket.
Yeah.
Look, I want to tell you something, man. When I was working at the yard full time and I was out young and I was out partying, I'd party all night long and I'd come into work the next morning and look at me and said, "You had a good time last night?" I mean, sure did. He said, "Get in there in that trailer and stack those tires."
Yeah, yeah. Make you hate the junkyard, don't it?
Dude, it was sweat. You would sweat that shit out in 2 hours.
Yep. Hell, for me, it was bad, though. I just had to get up in the damn seat of my tractor trailer and just roll. And you know how long it took for that damn hangover to get over with? Oh, my God, you
Oh,
felt
it
like
took a
shit
whole
all day
thing.
long. Dude, you felt like shit all day long. But then you would stop at another casino that night and do that shit all over again.
Dill pickle juice, baby. Dill pickle juice.
Mm-hmm. Hey, people thought I had lost my mind in my unit when I started mixing vodka with dill pickle juice.
Wait, worked in a morgue. Who do we know that worked in a morgue?
A good friend of mine's father was owned his own funeral home. He did it every day.
Yeah,
But
somebody said he used to
Blitzkrieg's
come on the
talking
panel.
about somebody who used to come on our panel that said he used to work in a morgue.
On our panels?
I know who he's talking about, but I can't think of who it is. I mean, I know what he's talking about, but I don't know who it is. Look at that doggy.
Damn, I can't remember who that is.
I can't either. Mom.
Damn,
What
I don't.
you got there, puppy?
Damn, did we know somebody that worked in a damn morgue?
Oh, look at that puppy.
That's Shorty.
Dude, that is a job. There's be no way I could do that job.
What are you doing?
No
Sitting on the
fucking
toilet
way.
in there?
Huh?
You sitting on the toilet in there or something?
I got the lid down out because the girlfriend was in there watching TV.
He went in there so he could have some privacy.
Yep.
I've
Look,
done
if we
it before, too. In hotels.
if we seen his shorts on his knees, we know he just wasn't petting the dog.
Who the hell was it that used to work at the morgue?
Dude, I'm trying to think of that too, Sublime. I don't know. I don't remember who that was.
It jars something in my memory, somebody about working at a morgue, but I'll be damned if I'm
Yeah.
even an ounce close to remembering who it was.
Dude, I don't even remember hearing about anybody working in
It's
a
been a
morgue.
long time since they were around, huh?
Yeah.
It has to be because I don't remember.
He was a funny dude.
He was a funny dude.
Robin Williams.
Is he one of the dudes that was overseas? He's not from America?
That I don't remember either.
My 2016 Ford Mustang is estimated it's valued at $15,000 still. No way. It's gone back up though.
Dude, I cannot remember. I cannot get that out of my head now. I'm just running that shit through my head. Who used to be on our live stream?
Well, at least he gave us somebody something to think about, huh?
No shit, dude. That's all I can think about now is that. I mean, the only people I know that used to hang out, the only people I used to that I know that used to hang out in our live streams but don't anymore is like Silverback, Pony, Ken. Shit, I don't know. I don't know of anybody else really.
It wasn't him.
You talking about
Say what
I've
the
never
guy
done is send
from
people to the board.
the guy in England or whatever? No, he worked on cars, didn't he?
You talking about Rav Ford? No, he worked in a damn warehouse.
Okay.
Brad Ford. If he
No,
was
I
listening now,
wanna
he'd be laughing his ass off.
Wasn't
Yeah,
there
that
a
would be
dude,
funny.
wasn't there was a dude overseas that had an old Mustang.
I remember that guy, but I don't ever remember him saying he worked in a morgue.
Yeah, because
I want to say
he used to tell us all kinds of stuff. Here's my grandson.
Yeah. I remember that guy.
Anthony.
Dude. It's like one of those.
Well, remember, Mr. Blitzkrieg,
It's Anthony.
it depends on whether or not you warm them up a little bit.
It's like one of those songs you get stuck in your damn head and you just can't seem to get it out of your head. That's what this damn is, trying to remember who this was.
Earwig.
Welcome to Alice's
I'll
restaurant.
tell you what sticks in my damn mind. It's ugly as hell when T was telling us what your sister locked naked. I can't get that out of my mind.
Oh God, why? Why did you bring that up?
Dude, I try to draw a blank on that every time he mentions it. That's my sister. I don't even want to know what that big old motherfucker looks like naked.
I'm gonna tell you something. There's something else, man.
Hold on, I'm gonna go through my Rolodex and see if I can't find somebody that used to hang out with us here.
I hear you. Sublime is like me. It's just like stuck in his damn head now.
All right, hold on a second here.
Wait, but you have this guy on Rolodex?
He's got everybody on a damn roll.
I might. Hold on.
You got
Hold
me
on.
on the Rolodex?
Sublime's the
Yeah,
only
you're
one
on
I know
Rolodex.
that still
Of
carries
course,
a
I
little
got
black
your
book.
I'm gonna tell
I'll
you
tell you, I
I know
still
he
carry a
was
little
in-
black book, but a Rolodex? Seriously?
know.
Are we in the freaking 40s?
It's a
again?
joke. I meant my contacts in my phone. Come on now. Jesus.
But the thing about it is, I remember somebody asking him one time because we got on a conversation when we were talking about, because he said he worked at the morgue, and somebody asked him, "What are you doing? The hot chicks come in there."
Oh God! Okay,
Oh, my
now I'm
Lord.
asking you, Gary.
No, it wasn't me.
You sure it wasn't you, Bama? Because I mean, you've offered your creamsicle to a lot of folks.
No,
no,
because
no, wait,
I don't remember
guys,
anybody
guys,
saying
guys.
anything about the morgue, so I must come in after this guy.
Yes, I don't remember anybody that ever used to hang out with us that said they worked in a morgue. I don't remember that.
See, and what's funny is Blitzkrieg is saying that he remembers him. How long Blitzkrieg been around?
Blitzkrieg been listening to us
Fucking ever.
Forever?
He was here when I got here.
Yeah, but when did you get here?
Mr. Monk.
You got to remember something because
Let's
we've all been
talk
hanging
about,
around live streams for a long time, and we just now recently even met you.
The Homestead
Something more
BS was still going on when we met.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you and Mr. Mach 1 might have known each other, but as far as us knowing you, we just all recently met you not too long ago.
Yeah, but I recognize
Hang on.
Mr. Blitzkrieg.
Hold on a second. Was that one of those guys that never actually came on our panel? He was just talking in the chat?
Yes.
Wait, the only person I can other think of would be Howland. Remember Howland?
Howland wasn't, and he wasn't I think the one he's talking about was like, he was a name, and for the longest time we thought he was a spammer or something.
Dude, I draw a blank.
I don't remember, but I do remember.
Hold on.
No place saying.
Hold, please.
What's up, Mopar Shane?
Mopar
Come on,
Shane,
Park.
you got that vet put up out of that snow? He got a new vet.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I ain't mad at nobody for buying a vet, man. I ain't
Oh
mad at
no,
nobody.
you gotta check his channel out, dude. He's got a few good cars.
I like Corvettes. I've always had. You know what? I don't even care really what model it is. Even in the damn mid '80s, when people never liked the tune ports, I always liked those two. It's just I've always just been a Corvette guy. I've always liked them.
It was
You
those.
can
The
al-
tune
you
port
can always
wasn't ever
swap
the
the engine
problem.
out
It
for
was
a
the
better
twin
one.
throttle body that was the problem.
Yeah.
The crossfire injection.
I'm just saying the looks of the car. I never
Oh, they
thought
were
it was an ugly
beautiful.
car. I never thought it was an ugly car.
As long as you replace like the plastic rear pretend bumper that it had.
Well, I know one of those damn vets in those years come out with it was really a bad engine in one of them, and I can't remember what year that
It was
was.
that old. It was that
All
old
of them.
Crossfire, man. That Crossfire was the worst thing they ever come out with.
All of them. Yeah, but you
No,
could easily replace the engines.
No, you cannot say all the Corvettes came out with bad engines. No, no way.
No, all
Yeah.
the ones between the emissions bullshit in the United States being added to like the 90s are garbage engines. Take that engine
All it
out
was
and
was a
replace it
350
with an
Chevy.
old
It was
one.
just the parts that were on it that were the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
It's all the
wasn't it
damn
like one of
emissions
the one of the very first LTs or something like that? The first generation of the LT that was a bad motor or something like that?
That was only
No, they just had problems with their
emissions.
fucking Omni Spark.
Yeah, the emissions is bullshit.
I got
All
enough.
the extra crap that they added to the engine that
You know, they
didn't
say
really
one
do
of the
anything.
ugliest ones ever made was like the late '70s. But even those, to me, I'd never had a problem with them. They were a Corvette. I always thought they were cool.
Fine.
Like I said, the only engine I can think of that really sucked, and it wasn't the engine, it was just the Crossfire.
It was all
That
the extra crap
Crossfire
that they
was
put
shit.
on it. Yeah.
The hell was that?
They remember they had them in the Vets, they had them in the Camaro. They sucked, man.
Yeah.
They had it. So, Pinks, you don't know what the Crossfire injection is? The Crossfire injection is a twin two-barrel throttle body that's set on the intake, cattywampus like the old cross rams on the old Yanko Camaros. But it was a two-barrel throttle. It was two-barrel throttle bodies off of like a Chevy pickup. Had two of them on it, and it was shit.
Yeah. The only other person that I know of that has used cattywampus in reference to a Crossfire was my uncle, who was a career mechanic his entire life. Hilarious.
So, I know a guy that took one of those Crossfire injection intakes and he took the top plate off and he took a flat aluminum plate and drilled out for 4 barrels and put 2 quadrajets on it, and it fucking ran great.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It just doesn't get enough fuel.
A lot of people
Not
don't
only
give those
that,
old
but
quadrajet
the
carburetors.
Crossfire injection, the computer was so shit that it just did not want to work. And not only that, but it had the fucking internal fuel pressure regulators that were shit too.
It's like dealing with a 1914 or a 914 Porsche. Everything's shit on it.
Good to tell you.
Built by the lowest bidder. It's garbage. It's probably got a Volkswagen engine in the back of it instead of a Porsche engine. All the wiring is shot.
Couldn't tell you. I've never been a Porsche guy. Couldn't tell you.
Yes, Blitzkrieg.
I'm an every car guy.
Just like a Corvair, I never cared about the Corvairs. The body styles I liked, I just never liked the damn the engine configuration. Them some bitches would run hot in a heartbeat. And the damn up under the back, they would rust out so damn fast.
Yeah, Blitzkrieg. I'm talking about the pre-C4 Corvettes.
No, mine was a C4 Corvette. It was an 84 C4, and it was a Crossfire injection.
Ugh. They still had them on the 84s?
Yep. And I just put an Edelbrock on it, or an Edelbrock intake and carb on it, and I got, so Hawley makes a specific fuel pressure regulator for those cars to use the factory in-tank pump that bolts right through the factory lines and goes right to a single carburetor for an Edelbrock.
Gotcha.
They make a direct.
Oh yeah,
bolt-on
I trust
kit.
Holly I trust Holly, like my life depended on it. So
Be right back, guys.
Yeah, I hate Edelbrock, but
yeah,
I call it Elda junk.
Shelby
block.
and Holly.
Who? What'd you say?
Shelby and Holly.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Oh, damn.
Well, that's what you got that big four-wheel drive truck for.
Yeah, that big four-wheel drive. Okay, so here's the thing: four-wheel drive truck doesn't have registration because I didn't pay for it because I wasn't driving it. 2, I'm not allowed to drive that truck because I'm not on narcotics, and until I'm done with those, the doctor won't release me to drive. 3, I've been drinking. I ain't driving.
Yep. Fuck. Sorry, can't help you, bud.
That's what I told him. The guy's like thinking I was making excuses. I'm like, dude, I've been drinking. I'm not driving. I don't care.
How far away was he?
Right up the corner here. I don't care.
Uh,
They can call their own tow truck.
I would
If you
tell
don't think I've been drinking, smell my breath.
Hey, I want to tell you something. I don't think those concrete slabs would feel good on your back in the jails.
Yeah, exactly. This is my second one of these. These are margaritas.
Yeah, you know.
My second one. Moccasins can. No, I'm not.
I got you.
Not much, but
It only takes one.
only takes one. There's tequila in it. I'm not driving. Plus, I've got narco in my blood going right now too. And I was told by my doctor I wasn't released to drive, so I legally cannot drive. And if I get caught and they find out, I'm screwed.
Well, legally, if you're driving under gabapentin, yeah. If you're
Yeah,
still
I've got
taking that.
gabapentin,
Yeah.
Norco,
Oh,
both of them in me.
Screwed, blued, and dead
And I'm
too.
about to take some more.
So,
There's plenty of trucks around here that can do it.
Yeah.
all right, guys. I've got a bell.
Oh,
I'm
are
gonna go.
you
Well, I'm
the
not
one that's
posting
getting?
it.
Glad you came up for it, Blue. I appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah, brother.
later, Ford Blue.
But hey,
Later, Blue.
for Blue, you know we're gonna have to get the Sharpie out and make you look
You're
like
not
a
going
pirate.
out there, so get over here.
It's okay.
Miguel,
Blue,
bye.
take it easy, buddy.
You just accept it.
Later, Blue.
I may come
Later,
back.
buddy.
I don't know. It's
Okay.
just
See you later, Blue.
No worries.
if you're on for a while, Mach 1.
All right. We'll see how long this lasts.
All right. Well, you guys all have a good evening.
You too, buddy. Take care, man.
Stay
All
warm up there, brother.
Bye.
Damn, Friday night's the bill night for people.
All right.
Narco and
Everybody-
alcohol, good time. Yeah, I wish. I'm still
All
in
right.
a lot of pain, so that sucks.
So, Pakes, I want you to start sending us like picture designs so we can all get our Sharpies out and start writing on, you know, poor Blue.
Oh, I'm just hoping I get my damn truck back tomorrow. I can't stand using somebody else's vehicle.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
I can't
Where's
stand
your
that shit
truck?
either.
I dropped it off at the shop yesterday to get the brakes and all that stuff done.
Oh my god. I can't fathom paying somebody else to do my brakes for me, even still.
What makes it so bad is they don't even have to buy parts. I had already done bought all the brand new
I know.
parts. I just
That's
dropped
what
them
I'm
off with
saying
them.
is I can't fathom paying somebody to do the job that is so super easy to fucking do on
Oh,
almost any car.
Yeah, it's
That's
simple,
why I
but
won't buy a new
You
vehicle.
don't have a garage, I understand.
I don't
that.
have a
You don't have
shop, and it's been pouring ass raining, and plus,
I get that.
I let them do the work.
Yeah, and I guess there's been times that I've taken my car in and had the oil change done because warranty and all that, and they did it for real cheap and or free. But I'm pretty much I like to do it myself.
Plus, I'll be the first one to admit it's cold outside. I don't want my pussy to get cold.
But
I'll let
I
somebody
have
else
gotten
do it.
to the point of realizing that the price for me to do my own oil change now is about what it costs for me to take it in and have it done.
Yeah, because doing your oil changes on your own now is not cheap like it used to be anymore.
They've raised the price of oil so much at the damn
Yeah.
stores
It is. It's crazy, man.
And not only that, but then you got to get rid of the oil, which then they charge you again, which
No,
is
that's free.
silly.
That's the same damn thing like tires. When you go have a
I
new
don't
set of
pay to
tires
get
put
rid
on,
of
Here,
the oil.
here it's
you got
not
to.
free. You get charged.
Yeah, it's
Where?
like here. When you have a new set of tires put on, you got to pay the damn company to dispose of your tires. If not, you have to find a place to take your tires to.
Okay, so we're
I
here
have a wonderful
like the
place
dollar.
in back in my yard.
No, they don't have like O'Reilly's and AutoZone don't have oil dumps at their
Yeah,
every one of
they
their
got.
shops,
Yeah, they got them around here. Yeah, they got them.
and
Not
it's
North
free.
Carolina.
Yeah, you can recycle your oil at those places.
Yeah,
They don't
I don't pay to
charge you.
get rid of my oil ever. Ever.
Yeah, I give all my oil and stuff to a guy that has an oil burner. So
I take mine
Yeah.
to Jiffy
Yeah.
Lube.
That works too.
Yeah.
At
It's
this
not
point,
just,
I just turned into diesel.
Bam, a
it's not
question.
just narco and alcohol, it's narco, methocarbamol, gabapentin, and alcohol.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
No
not. It's not like I have a bunch of
gabapentin
oil
at all.
anyway. It's not like I have a bunch of oil anyway. It's like I got one little oil change out of my truck. You know what I mean?
Hey, Sublime got a question.
Bama,
What's
so
that,
I
Savon?
apologize. When you first came in, I was cleaning off my truck because I had to go drive somewhere. And I know I saw on the post or the update on the GoFundMe, they said you guys were trying to get all the rest of the garbage out before the rain hit again tomorrow. Did you manage to get that done?
Yes, all the big pieces are sitting by the road. We got to pick through the soil.
Ah,
What about the
Oh,
tree?
okay.
Did you get the stuff out of the trees yet, or is it still there?
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
my brother had that Bobcat with the grapple on it, and he went crazy.
Oh, really?
Nice.
yeah, they fixed it. They cleaned it up pretty good from the pictures I saw.
Never
Although I thought it
underestimate
was
a
a video,
crazy
but it
old
ended up
Southern
being
boy
pictures.
with a bobcat.
Yeah, Bam. If you get a chance, man, send me some pictures. You got my number now. I'd like to see what your property was looking like.
I can send one together right now.
You can send
There
one to
you
me.
go.
You got my number too. Oh yeah, you can send it to
No
Gary too.
problem.
He can show it right there on live
Yeah,
stream.
he can show it. Yeah, give me this cover.
Victor, how do you think I feel? Mine takes 12.
Yeah.
Bama,
Mine
did you already
takes-
send me a picture?
Yeah, I
only
sent
takes
you a
8 or
picture.
9.
Yeah.
It may
Here's,
take a minute to come through. It's from Android to
I
iPhone.
don't know if this is the same one or not, but I can send it and see.
I was reading the update and it was talking about a video, and I go down to look at the video and it was 2 pictures. Like, well, that's
Yeah.
not a video.
Hey, have you had a chance to, just out of curiosity, I know you've been busy with other things, but have you had a chance to look at the slab that your building was on? How bad are the corners where it yanked out you know,
Still
the-
full.
yeah, where it yanked the supports out?
We're going to it ripped all them out, so we're going to have to I'm going to put a pole barn and just put the poles up against
There you
the
go.
concrete.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah, that'll work. You can do that.
So
Oh, we
Bama,
lost somebody.
question for you.
We
Bama
lost
just
So how
dropped off.
Yeah, Bama was talking and just dropped off. He might have just dropped off because he was sending those pictures.
So my question is on Bama's anchor bolts, what
Mhm.
his spacing is. Does he just have them in the corners or what?
Hold on one second, Gary. Let me grab my phone, buddy. My phone's across over on the table.
Oh,
Well, you
yeah.
know, you
They
should
got
be ready
Oh
good
to
chunk
yeah,
of that.
they really got to work, didn't they? That looks a hell of a
much
lot better.
now.
Hell yeah. Yep, they got to work.
It's like,
It off the tree line pretty. That didn't help.
Nah, it actually made it.
tighter.
It actually made the picture smaller, believe it or not.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's good right there. Yeah, it looks real
Wow.
good, man. They done a good job.
Yeah, it
Holy
looks
shit.
fine.
Look at a doggy.
Yeah,
but the
they
thing
worked-
is,
Nice little bobcat.
he should
they've been
have
they've been working their asses off.
Uh-huh.
he should have anchor bolts about every 4 feet all the way around. So with him just having it, if that's true in the corners, that's why the building got ripped off.
Yeah, because
No,
that's
the
where
trailer took it out. The
It's what
trailer
happened
came into it.
is that he had the screws on there, but they took the corner because I'm going to tell you something. That frame rail going straight across ain't as strong as those corners.
no, the corners are the
Oh, I agree
strongest
with
part
you
of the whole building.
100%. I agree, but it should have been anchor bolts like every 4 feet.
Yeah.
Hey, Bama.
Yeah, I didn't hit no button. It just knocked me out for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
This is,
Bama.
hang on a
Bama.
second. Is this the picture you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's where all the stuff was all stacked. Remember, hanging from the trees and all.
Yeah.
Yeah. That looks good, man. Y'all busted y'all's ass.
Did you take the tree
Victor,
out?
They basically determined that the everything but the drivetrain is pretty much a loss. The body of the car, all that stuff. So, but the motor and the transmission should be good, right, Bama?
Yeah, and the drive shaft, the rear end, the 5-lug swap, all that stuff's still good.
Okay.
It didn't break none of the panels on the doors or anything like that. It just, it shoved the front door of the house, went through the trunk. So it screwed up the back seat. And
They got a major
caved in the roof. But believe it or not, I thought it busted the quarter glass, but both of them are good. My son said he went through it today at home. Yeah.
Yeah, save those, man. Those things are worth a damn mint.
So, Bam, a question for you on the shop. How many anchor bolts did you have, or where were they placed?
I'd have to count. I hadn't counted them. Hell, all the anchors for the trailer were still in the ground. I mean, excuse me. All the anchors was pulled out of the ground except for 3.
You talking about the hurricane straps?
Yeah. So they stayed. The straps stayed hooked to the damn anchors, except for 3.
That was
Damn.
definitely a freaking cat.
Got to be a Cat 2 or bigger.
2.
Had to be.
Yeah.
I mean, 135 mile an hour winds. That's some strong ass wind right there.
I
buddy.
think it's called F, like EF1, EF2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Blitzkrieg says, Bama 5.0, brother, you got love from people you don't even know, including myself. I am glad you and your family are fine, and I hope you are able to rebuild your home and your car as soon as possible.
Well, thank you.
He definitely gonna have a roller. He gonna have a donor because he ain't gonna fix that car. It's gonna cost way too much money to fix that car.
Yeah, my son told me this morning that he found the roller. All it needed was some of the inside and the motor and so on like that. And the guy was selling it cheap. I forgot what he said the price was, but he said it was in somewhere around Illinois. He said, I thought about driving 18 hours there and back and go get it.
What part of Illinois?
I'm not worried about no Mustang right now.
What part of Illinois?
He didn't say.
Was it
North,
an
south?
SSP though?
But I don't know. I'd have to ask him tomorrow to see exactly.
Yeah, find out. Because Lord knows if it's close within me, I'll freaking meet you, bro.
Well, I mean, and I appreciate that, but I mean, I got so much to do. I ain't got time to worry about no Mustang.
Oh, yeah.
I hear
Yeah.
that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
Hey man, as long as you got your car and it's safe right now, and that's, I mean, your home, your roof over your head and shit. That's the most important thing. Everything else is secondary.
Yeah. I mean, he kind of was trying to convince me to go down there and get that 4-eye. And I was like, no, I'm not worried about that shit right now.
Yeah,
No,
I
once
can't
you
say I
get
blame you.
settled and everything like that, then you can do whatever you want. But you got to get your shit settled first.
You got to get
I
everything settled, and you still got to work, and it's a pain in the ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't
Got
so
no
much,
job
you know.
to put in. I got no tools to use.
Can say it's not only the house he's got to replace, but hell, he's got to replace
All of his
everything in the
tools.
house.
But the thing
All his
about
furniture,
the
dishes,
tools,
pots,
my
pans, silverware,
God, the tools.
towels, washcloths.
Oh yeah,
Bama,
and
All that
the,
shit adds up.
the car was sitting on the engine horse.
Oh no.
Yeah.
hey, Bama, did your work? Are they giving you the time off you need to take care of this stuff, or?
Oh yeah, they let me off all week. And I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna go. I told them I'm gonna come back Tuesday because we should be going to my aunt's house and make it easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which they told me I didn't have to. I said no, I'll probably be back Tuesday because the boss man come out here today when I was at the property and he was telling me. I said no. I said I'll unless something serious comes up, I'll be there Tuesday.
Yep.
That's cool that the damn owner, your boss man of your company's coming out there checking on you, dude. That's really, really cool.
Oh,
Because a lot of
yeah,
these big corporations and shit like that, they wouldn't take the time out of their day
I
to
don't
come
work
see
for a
nobody.
big
Well,
corporation. I would
a
not.
lot of people think that I started the GoFund. I did not.
No, your sister did, didn't
No.
she?
Yep.
No, my HR woman and my daughter.
Oh, your daughter, not your sister. I'm sorry.
Yeah. The HR woman at the plant and my daughter, they started. I didn't
You're
even
not
know
watching
anything
that
about it.
Yeah, didn't you say something about you had 3 of them right now going at one time, right?
I guess so. That's what they're saying.
Well, I thought that who's the Delana girl or the Tanya girl?
That's his daughter,
That's the HR woman.
Okay. No, that's not his daughter. But so that's the HR woman. So your daughter and her started that.
Yes. And see, I didn't even know it for 2 days.
Right.
Wow.
But it ain't nobody's business who started it, really. I just
Yeah.
Exactly. I agree. Gary.
There's people out there talking some shit, which I don't care about that.
You just let that shit roll off your shoulders.
Yeah,
man.
I
Don't worry
happy
about
they
that shit.
started it. That's all.
Hey, there's fucking haters everywhere, and you just got to deal with that. Ain't nobody can. Hey, you look. There's the old saying, dude. You can't fix stupid, man.
Hey, listen, it ain't like you lassoed that tornado to come towards your shit.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I ain't never been out of work but 2 weeks one time my whole life since I started working, so I don't give a shit what nobody says.
It's more pissing you off that you're out of work.
Yeah.
But plus, it's the new year. Plus, it's the new year. All your vacation time just flipped over, so you're good.
Yeah. Well, I when it happened, I talked to the actual plant manager. Called me when he found out, and he just called to make sure everybody was okay. And he said, "Well, you don't worry about it. You just do what you got to do, and I'll take care of the rest." So I was like, "Well, I appreciate that." I told him, I said, "Well, I can't just go without not being paid." And he said, "Like I said, you just don't worry about it. We'll worry about this Saturday or Sunday about when you come back. Don't worry about it." So
That's cool, man.
The
That's
sport
cool.
out there, dude, is just freaking unreal.
Sublime, you're making me orgasm.
It's cool that you work for such a good company, man. That's got good people that work there. That's
yeah,
really
I mean,
cool,
there's no doubt. There's no doubt.
That is nice looking. Damn.
Damn, I got to walk all the way back outside and get my Sprite.
Mine's right here. I would send you some of mine. By the time I got there, the bottle would be empty.
That is not cheap.
But I think
keep it on too long.
But I think I'm gonna pull a Gary here shortly, though. I know. I'm gonna go get me a bowl of ice cream.
Oh no, I haven't had ice cream in a while, dude.
Been saying because there for a long time. For a long time on live streams, Gary turned his camera off and what you doing? Gary? I'm eating ice cream.
Gary, you haven't done that for a long time, but some of us don't forget it.
Hey, look here. I still do it. That's the reason why I can't get rid of this fucking gut.
Gary, you still doing that keto?
Yes.
Good for you. It's hard to do. I did it for over like 6 to 9 months, and it was really hard, but I lost a lot of weight.
I actually done it for a couple of years. I was up to 390. I was down to 280. Now right now I'm back down to like I think 319 was the last time I weighed myself. So I was up to 330. So I'm working.
What happened to Alabama? That's a pretty ass banana right there, buddy.
I ate something that was keto friendly. I got my wife bought me one of those cauliflower crust pizzas.
My wife makes
from Aldi's. And it was really good. It didn't get as crispy as the one I used to buy, but I think I could have cooked it a little longer.
Yeah,
you can take it off full, Gary.
The worst part about that is that cauliflower crust is that you just can't eat it the next day. It's too strong.
Can't do what?
The cauliflower crust, you just can't eat the next day because it's too strong.
Oh yeah,
you can't. No, you gotta eat it the first day.
You gotta eat it fresh. Yes.
But small pizzas, so it doesn't last.
Right. But I mean, it's good as anything really the day it's fresh. But the next day,
I think it's one of my favorite types of crust because it gets crispier and it's thin.
Yeah.
And it gets nice and crispy, and I really like that.
No, you can pick it up and eat it like working a piece of pizza.
Yeah. I'm probably a little weird here. I just prefer it steamed with some cheese on top.
Oh, well, that's cauliflower, not cauliflower crust.
I do that too.
Yeah, I love steamed cauliflower with cheese. It's yummy. I might have to go back on the keto here, which means I have to quit drinking completely.
Well, I'll tell y'all what. I'll pass on all the cauliflower because I don't need it.
Hey, I'm going to bring this up. I've lost half of a Vorp or half of a Minuteman here. In the last year and a half, I've been eating steak and I've just basically been eating mostly meat.
Carnivore.
Cutting. Yeah, but I'm also it's a modified version. I'm still eating veggies and crap, but I'm mostly like I'm cutting all this. I cut all the sweets out of my diet except for like sugar in my coffee, and I just went, okay, I'm gonna have 2 meals a day. I'm gonna have breakfast and I have dinner, and then I use a smaller plate and eat half a steak.
Yeah, that works. I
mean,
prefer to have lunch and dinner over breakfast and dinner.
Oh yeah, well I eat my lunch, well breakfast for lunch because well I'm a disabled vet. I don't really have to have a wake up time.
Yeah.
Victor, yes, it does. Unfortunately.
I'm just a lazy fat motherfucker. I don't never have a wake up time. I'm just honest.
So Victor, the thing about it is sugar is your enemy, but you got to have some type of carb. You know what I'm saying? But bread, white bread, is freaking horrible.
Ridiculous. Yeah, it's the key. The key is what kind of sugar you're using.
So I do. Yeah, even I'm gonna tell you something. That man-made sugar is even worse.
That's just terrible for you. Anything
Right.
that says diet on it is using that fake sugar, and it's terrible for your
But the
diet.
thing of it is that I do the keto fasting, so I only eat like at 12 o'clock and at 5 o'clock, and then I don't eat again until 5 o'clock the next day.
Yeah,
Thanks,
exactly.
Tim.
I do that as well with my diet.
So it won't bother y'all if I eat some of this ice cream right now, right?
It won't bother me one bit.
Okay,
Nope.
okay.
As long as it doesn't bother you, that I'm going to pour myself another glass of rum.
No, not at all. I'm gonna make myself. I think I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee. Actually, it sounds really good right now.
I'm using them natural sugars.
Hey, even some. Hey, look, even some natural sugars are bad for you.
Oh, I'm sure that rum is bad for me. My piss tells me that, but you want to keep rolling down this run?
My biggest weakness here lately has been cheesecake. Man, I just cannot stop eating
Oh,
cheesecake.
yep.
I
Hey,
freaking love cheesecake.
Salty, around here
Mm-hmm.
we find that we get those like assorted little cheesecake squares
Mm-hmm.
that are frozen. Get you one of those and just have just one of them.
No, I have a lady that I know. She makes me homemade cheesecake.
Oh, well, that's your problem right there. You need to just go pork that lady.
Hey, I tell you what, I got a lady I know that makes homemade cheesecake.
Her name Kim?
What was that, Gary? I didn't hear you. Say it again.
I have a lady too that makes me that cheesecake too, and I love it, man.
Oh, it's delicious.
Her name Kim by chance?
Yeah, she's the only one. She's the one who actually introduced me to sweet potato cheesecake because I have never had it before until she made me one.
I still haven't had it.
Dude, and I cannot stop eating that shit. It is so fucking good.
And that's why Salty weighs 700 pounds now.
Dude, I tell you what.
Yep.
Tell you what, if you was to portion me out my midsection, that's a heavy motherfucker, and I ain't gonna lie to nobody.
No, Salty, you misunderstand. We already know that you're the first one we're gonna eat if we all are in like a survival situation.
In the alive situation.
Yeah,
because I'm pure fuck. I hear you, Bama.
It's pure fat. It's not fat.
No, you
Bama was quick to
misunderstand.
say
I
that
can
you
render
could have my
fat
portion.
into amazing soups. Don't even try that. That fat will last forever.
Well, I'm not that damn big. It's just I'm big for my height because I'm very short. So I'm only 5'6". I'm only 5'6", and I weigh. See, I just stepped on the scale the other day, and I weigh 201. So I've actually lost. I've actually I've actually lost
I'm
like 12 pounds, and I don't know how the hell I lost it because I ain't changed the damn thing I've ate.
Salty. I'm 5'7", and I weighed 320 ish
Well, I feel better about
at my
myself now.
highest point, and now I'm down to 160, which is what I was before I
Well, now I
went to
feel
the
like shit.
military.
Now I feel like shit again.
Oh, how's that feel?
Oh, nothing. It's still, hey, look, it's gonna feel really good when I start biting in this ice cream because I ain't gonna think about the weight.
Yeah, well, if you can mess with everybody else, I can mess with you.
Oh no, you're good, man. I got thick skin, brother. You can fuck with me
Okay.
all you want. Look, I'm an ex-truck driver.
One, but
I'm
I
an
weigh
ex-truck
like
driver.
55,
There is nothing
so.
you can say that will offend me. That I guarantee.
Are you gonna be my little
I'd say
spoon?
everybody on this panel's got some pretty thick skin, so you don't have to.
You have to hang out in our live streams.
Yeah, exactly.
And some of my skin's even thicker than it was before where these scars are, man. It's just like
Well, I've been
really
looking at some skin, and it's definitely thick because it's hard to button these fucking pants.
I was gonna say, if we know you ain't looking at that.
Oh
That
no, I
ain't the
can't see it. What are
skin.
you talking about? It's only 4 inches. That motherfucker's in hibernation down there, dude. Can't see it. That's how much got a lean tool built over it. Or a
It's
fucking
got its
barn.
own shelter.
That's a two-story house built over
Yeah,
there.
that motherfucker's got a barn built over it. Shit, you got to worry about it.
Salty gets a boulder and his freaking gut flap lifts up a little bit.
Oh, hell, it's too short to even lift up my gut flat. What you talking about?
So it's like a Mexican jumping bean on a bean bag.
Yeah, hell, I'm at the point now. If she don't get hers before I get mine, that bitch shit out of luck. She didn't try hard enough. I'm sorry.
That's what your fingers and tongue is for.
Oh no. Look, I'm old. I'm tired after that shit. Fuck that. I'm
That's
going
what
to
you do
sleep.
it before.
Oh no. Oh no. Fuck all that. That's like sex ain't supposed to be like work. It's supposed to be enjoyable. That's it. See, I'm at this point now where 69, I used to love it, but now I'm like 68 and I owe you one. I'm good.
I will stop now because I was about to make it very inappropriate for Mr. Buck.
So Gary, did you get your brake booster put in?
No, I'm not using the booster. I'm just doing the manual brakes. I got to trim up the hole.
Hold on, no one can hear you, Mr.
I
Mike.
couldn't hear you because Sublime's got his mic turned on.
So anyhow, I just got that plate so I can put it on there, so I can put the master cylinder on there. But I got to trim up the hole a little bit because those plates sit up a little higher.
I got you.
So it's probably about an 1/8 inch there. I got to trim up a little bit, and then once I get that on there, I can start putting it together and start running the brake lines and stuff.
Yeah, you got a Dremel tool, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's all you need to make clearance is a Dremel tool. Dude, I tell you what, man, I don't know how any mechanic can live without a Dremel tool. That's like one of the go-to damn things, man.
Oh, when I used
I
to
lived without one for years. I was so much happier once I bought one.
Yeah, we used to take angle grinders and make Dremel tools out of them, to be honest.
I used to install stereo systems for like my friends and shit like that, and that was a must.
Yeah, it is. A Dremel tool is like, man, there's so many damn uses you could use a damn Dremel tool for.
I really like the little wand, the cord thing.
Yep.
So I could the extension for it, so you can use it without having to get the whole big tool up in there.
Well, I like when they finally come out with the multi-tool where you can put the flat blades and shit on them. Man, I tell you, those things are just awesome.
Oh, multi-tools are awesome.
Hell yeah.
Universal tool, multi-tool, whatever they want to call
them things are just awesome as
I
hell.
love that. And I have a battery-powered one, so that's even better.
Yep, I got a battery-powered one too.
That's what I get. Battery-powered ratchet.
I know, right?
Yeah, those are great. I love those.
Those things are awesome, man.
I have the 1/4 and 3/8, and I really need one of the long-headed, one of the ones with the extension heads on it.
Right.
Yeah, I tell you what, Harbor Freight, that damn new one they got, I can't remember what that damn new tool line they got out, but it's blue.
I'm not
Um,
buying Hercules. I'm not buying any of the Harbor Freight stuff because I'm sticking to one battery.
Yep.
Well, you
I'm
can.
sticking.
Well, if you buy enough of the Harbor Freight stuff, you'll have batteries that work in all of them.
Here's the thing: is I already have too many Milwaukee stuff to ever
Well, that's what I'm
change off
saying.
of
For
that
people
brand.
that don't already have like the Milwaukee, the damn the DeWalt's, the
DeWalt,
Ryobis and
Milwaukee,
stuff like that.
Ryobi,
I
Rigid.
mean, just
Oh my
for
God.
home use, you really can't buy. You can't beat the Harbor Freight stuff.
No,
Something
but I
that
have
you're
a
just
ton of
not going to
Milwaukee.
use very often. You use it for this one thing, and then you'll put it up, and hell, 3 years down the road, you'll use it again. The Harbor Freight stuff is really good. I mean, instead of going out spending all the money for a Milwaukee that's going to cost you out your ass, or DeWalt's going to cost you like out your ass, fuck
I
all
buy,
that. That shit
you know,
just costs too much
Well,
money,
the
man.
thing about it is, though, is that these, since they've been out long enough now, they're starting to come down in price. But
Mhm.
I think if I'm going to have one, I want to have something across the board so I can keep switching the batteries because now the batteries are the same. You know.
yeah.
So if you're going to start out and buy Harbor Freight, then just buy Harbor Freight.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Instead of having all these different name brand tools where batteries don't
Right.
switch over.
So years ago, I had Ryobi, Rigid, and Milwaukee, and I decided when I got a couple of sales items and a couple of things for really good deals of Milwaukee. So I just said the hell with it, and I gave my boys the Rigid and Ryobi stuff, and went, I'm just gonna buy Milwaukee from now on.
I have a serious question. Do you have the old Milwaukee drills that have the old
I do not.
magazine
Who
fed
did we just lose?
batteries?
I don't know.
I do not.
We just lost somebody off the panel.
I don't know.
Bama. No, it
Yeah.
wasn't
No,
Bama.
Bama's right
No, I
there.
mean-
Bama's right there.
Was that Mike
Mike's
Garage?
garage.
Yeah, Mike's
Oh,
garage.
Mike's
That's who it was.
Garage.
Yeah, I was
He's
like,
just
damn, I know we
bouncing
just
out.
lost somebody.
I thought
I still got one rigid drill, and I've had this damn thing for God knows how long, and I won't ever get rid of it because it's worked when nothing else I could find was charged. But this bastard always seems to be charged, and I've always kept it.
The old stuff that I have is all plug-in still, and I still have plug-in drills. I still have, the old, but the problem is they don't have brakes on them, so I don't like them.
Still got that old rigid
I
drill.
used to have
I
one
won't ever
just
get
like
rid of that
that.
bastard.
My son has
Yep.
it now. They're rigid. It's pretty good.
Damn right, it's a really good drill, man.
If you don't use it like we used to use those at work, we ended up having to switch off the rigids because we were buying new ones every couple of months.
Dude, you know what got us? You know what hooked us on all this battery shit though? It's fucking the old Makitas. Them old big ass Makitas.
Oh yeah.
They hooked
Oh
us
my
on all
God!
this battery
No,
shit.
the Makita when Makita came out with that worm drive saw that would run off a battery. Holy crap!
Got you there, Mike's garage. Well, see, I was introduced to the Makitas through my dad through his electrical business, and when he started buying them, we used them for every damn thing out there working on his electrical business. When you go do a house or something like that, I mean, they were just perfect for that shit. And then people started finding other uses for them, and now it's like the go-to thing. Anything battery operated, that's what people want.
When I was an electrician, that's what all we had was Makita because there was nobody else at the time.
Yeah, that was all my dad had was Makita. There was nothing else, and the batteries were like 4 foot long. I'm just exaggerating.
Yeah,
but
they were
as
heavy.
long as
They
hell.
were ginormous and heavy as.
Hell yeah, they were heavy.
Yeah, they were.
And then Black & Decker come out with that little battery operated 1-speed screwdriver that was so damn slow.
Terrible.
I had one of those.
But people liked them though, because then they come out with the first one, it was just straight, but then they come out one that would angle. And people loved them because they worked great for putting up damn like ceiling fans and shit like that. People loved them.
I just threw one away.
You just threw one away? Yeah.
Good.
What's up, Katana?
Hey, Katana.
What's up,
Hey,
Tom?
Mr. Mott, did you give it a ceremonial burial and
Say that one more time.
Ceremonial burial.
Burial.
Yeah.
No, actually, just threw it in the trash can. Let it go.
It sounds like a ceremonial burial to me.
That's probably the best damn ceremony you could give it. Right in the trash, right out the door. But hell, what was the number one battery charger everybody used back in the day? I can tell you what mine was, or my family's was.
I got a date.
It was Black and Decker. You bought them at damn Western Auto way back in the fucking day.
But I'm going to tell you something. Black and Decker makes the worst freaking tools ever.
Yep.
Yeah, but see, back in the day, they wasn't that bad though, because you got to remember that we talking 30 years ago, 35 years ago.
Remember, this is back when you would order this shit from a catalog in a magazine.
Well, no, you could actually go to Sears,
Tool
and
store.
then you could actually go to Western Auto and get the shit right there on their shelves.
Well, actually, my big one is a Snap-on.
Yeah, that's what my big one is. I got a big one that's a Snap-on.
Oh God, Snap-on. Ugh.
Katana, I know what you're talking about. I used to
Dude, I'm
slip
sitting
on.
there to tell you, my big damn Snap-on battery charger,
Hey,
I
no,
wouldn't
no,
take nothing for that bastard. That's something.
don't get me wrong. I love Snap-on. I just hated how they treated my uncle while he was working as an automobile person. They would bring the truck in every couple of months or a couple of weeks. Every time when his paycheck was set, it was like, look at all our new tools.
Craftsman used
And
to be
it
the
was
number
just
one
dirty.
tool in
I
everyone's
gotta
garage.
say that I've had my Snap-on. I've had my Snap-on battery charger since like '86 or '87.
And you can still go get that battery charger
Viewers are still
repaired.
giving me a problem.
I'm telling you, man, my old Snap-on battery charger, dude, I would not take shit for that damn thing. It has been a trooper, and it
Don't
has
get me
been
wrong.
used and abused. I'm telling you.
I love the tools
Quit.
that they produce. I hated
Quit.
their marketing scheme.
Well, I didn't buy mine off of no truck. I bought mine from my brother. Well, he got it off the truck for me. But this has
Yeah,
been like
exactly.
back in the 80s.
Yeah.
He was, he was a heavy equipment mechanic, and the Snap-on guy used to come to his company, and he got me a battery charger off the truck. This is back in the 80s.
I remember buying $10,000 worth of tools off Snap-on truck and paying them $30 a week.
Yep. The only problem is when you do that, 5 or 6 times in a row, that $30 a week really ramps up.
Well, I never really bought none off of a tool truck because, being a truck driver, I never had the need for that. But my brother, like I said, he was a heavy equipment mechanic all of his life, so he was in debt to damn Snap-on and Mac and what's that other tool truck? Cornwell. He was in debt to those guys out his ass, but eventually he paid everything off, and now he don't.
God,
he
does
don't.
Mac Tools even exist anymore?
I do, believe it or not.
Oh, yeah,
dude,
they do.
I still see Mac trucks rolling around, dude. It's hard to believe.
No,
but I
no,
still
they're
see 'em.
different. That's a different company.
No, it's called Matco now.
Oh,
You don't
that's
see
a
Mac
different
trucks.
okay.
Yeah, you don't see Mac trucks around, but you see Matco trucks.
Wait a second. Isn't Mac Tools the main sponsor on Doug Coletta's drag car?
That I couldn't tell you.
I'm almost positive it is.
Well, I know Mac and Matco aren't the same company.
Yeah, no, they're
yeah,
not.
that's what I'm thinking. Like,
So, hang on a second. Victor, my grandson hasn't helped me do nothing on that car. Too busy playing video games. Now he's back in school now.
Yeah, that was funny. He was in one of your live streams a couple of times ago, and he was like, "He hasn't helped me do a damn thing."
And then Katana, I'm going to tell you something, buddy. You're exactly right. I bought more junk off that truck that I never even used.
Yeah. My brother always bought specialty tools, like working on those heavy equipments and shit like that. He said, you would not believe how many specialty tools I had to have to work on these big ass trucks, these big ass like skid steers and rock quarry trucks and shit like that.
All the loader work and everything like that, we did our own repairs on that thing, dude. And, only person that did outside of us that did the repairs was the guy that come and welded the forks and stuff for us. But
yeah,
we did the transmission ourselves. We did what I'm saying. If we had to re-ring it or whatever, we did all that ourselves.
Yeah, well, see, my brother done every part of it. He would put complete undercarriages up under all that shit and all that kind of stuff. He just didn't do engines and transmissions. He done every single part that needed to be fixed on that thing. But he's really good at what he does, though. Or what he used to do. He's really, really good at that shit. But that's all he's done his whole damn life. You know what I mean? Hell, he's 60-something years old now. That's all he's ever done is work on heavy equipment.
Shit, I remember. Hey, we'd be working on that loader because we'd have to have that thing running the next day.
Yep.
I'd go home and my wife would look at me and she'd be like, "Take your clothes off outside. Don't you dare bring those."
You're absolutely coated with
Dude,
grease,
because
and you're
those things
absolutely
will be,
coated with hydraulics.
man, those things will be, you would get so nasty working on
Ugh.
those things. I've seen him come home from work and be just like, holy shit. He said
So
the
when
best thing he ever happened to him is when he come out of the shop and went into a service truck. He said, yeah, I had to go lay down in mud and snow and ice and shit to work on these things. He goes, but it was so much nicer not having to lay on a greasy ass floor
But that was
inside of
the
a shop.
we worked outside on that thing. We never worked. We didn't have nothing inside to work on it. But
Mhm.
when I went to work where I work at, they brought me down there and they wanted me to go into a machine repair. This guy looked at me and goes, "How are you with hydraulic?" And I says, "Worked on it every day, you know." And he goes, we're gonna fix some numbers here for you, and we're just gonna put you right straight in machine repair. And I go, "The hell you are." Put me out there.
Hell you are. Don't put me next to them fucking hydraulic lines. Hell no. I don't want nothing to do with that
And that's why that's why you do what you do today, because nobody else wants to do that shit, right?
Well, today I work, I do like engine blocks. The cranks I polish and stuff like that. So we got cam frames with cams in the frame and we set it on top of the engine. I repair all those. So that's the stuff that nobody else wants to do. So it's clean, it's easy work. I probably do maybe 5 a day in an 8-hour, 10, 12-hour period of time. And so that's it.
Yep.
So my boss lets me get away with murder. So
And as long as they allowed you to get away with it, ain't no sense changing.
exactly.
What's that old saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
And he obviously understands you ain't broke. We ain't gonna try to fix you.
Exactly. Well, it's funny because he called me the other day and he goes, "Are you going to come to work this year yet or no?"
Come to work this year. I like the way he says that. This is New Year. Are you coming to work this year?
And I said, "Yeah, I'll be there." Yeah, we just got things going on. I got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 contracts that we're going to be negotiating for some smaller companies. And then
Mr. Blitzkrieg, have a good night, buddy. Thank you for coming by, man.
Have a good one, Miss Blitz.
Brother. Hey, Blitzkrieg, my wife has the recipe on that
Cauliflower pizza.
for that pizza on Facebook.
Larry Biscuit.
I'm glad you said that. I need
Later,
to get
Gad.
the recipe. I need to get the recipe up to my mom's homemade cornbread and send it to Blue. I'm glad you mentioned that shit.
There you go. But
'Cause I remember Blue asking us for that stuff.
But yeah, they wanted me to be machine repair. And I'll be honest with you, at that time, I said, no way. And I'm glad I made that decision because nowadays those guys, they don't do jack crap, man. They don't have to work for them anymore because they got outside companies coming in doing it.
Really? So those people could be threatening to lose their job then since they don't have any work, right?
Well,
No, they already lost their job just by having the other companies come in.
Nope. So the union protected them by saying, if you're going to bring these guys in here to do this from the outside to bring them in here, you're going to pay these guys block time. So whatever hours they work, they're getting paid.
Really?
Oh yeah, we don't fuck with them, dude. We tell them straight up because we'll shut that
Good.
place down and shit.
All right, doggies.
Hey, do you think you'll ever run for president of the union, or are you just going to stay vice president?
So this is the thing. The guy that I work with that's the president right now. As long as he keeps running, I'll never run. If he decides that he needs to go do something else, then I'll probably step up. But he's good. He's good. He's a good instructor. He's a good teacher, and he cares about the membership. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's good that you work with people like that. That's good people.
Right. So I would never run against him. Like I said, unless he went to region or something else or national or something. But that would be the only way that I would ever run for president. And to be honest with you, it depends on who's going to be running against me or who else is going to run. If somebody's decent, they're going to come in there. I'll just stay right where I'm at if I can.
All right. So now the next question: when are you going to run for president?
That's what I just asked him.
No, I'm talking about president.
Of the United States?
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, Mr. Mott, you can do it.
Let me tell you something right now. I don't have
The
money-
amount,
I
the
don't have
amount,
money. I don't have the money to even try to do something like that.
dude. It
I
wouldn't matter if you had the money or not. The amount of people that you could get rid of in a heartbeat from our bureaucracy would be hilarious. I'm just
Well, I can tell you this: if he was to ever run for president and get it, there would be
I'm gonna-
nobody.
I'm-
There would be
I'm-
nobody that could ever afford another Mach 1 because he would make sure the
Yep.
price value of those motherfuckers jump through the roof.
Yep. Hey, just remember, buy all the Mach 1s right before, and then when you
Yeah.
win, just. Oh, by the way, salvage prices are now 0, and Mach 1s are now gold.
No, every Mach 1, you couldn't afford to buy one no more because Gary would make sure
Yeah,
the
it'd be
prices
its
of that
weight in
shit
gold.
jump through the roof. He's like, look, I got 2 Mach 1s. He goes, I'm gonna make sure they sell for big fucking money.
Look. We don't give a shit about these other wars and crap.
You should
We're
see
gonna
the
pull all
Mach
our
1.
forces back.
You should
We're
see
gonna
the Mach
focus on
1.
Mach 1s.
What was that, Gary?
You should see the Mach 1 that Sublime wants.
That he wants?
Oh yeah,
Well-
I think he really got a boner over that.
I did.
What's
It
up?
was- it was
It's
a-
all great gravy. What's going on?
Listen, All Gravy is a great friend of mine. So
Hold up, Gravy.
yeah, she's perfect. She's very nice. Her and her daughter make a lot of videos and stuff like
Oh,
that.
so it's a female? Okay. Thank you
Yeah.
for telling us that.
Yeah, she's very nice.
Bama, stay down, boy.
Sublime.
Sit, Salty. Sit.
No, not salty.
Sit, Salty.
talking about Bama.
Sit. No,
Talking about
Salty.
Bama.
Sit. Salty.
Not me.
Sit.
No, I'm not. I'm not on the market.
Sublime wants that Mustang.
If I could have the money, I'd definitely get it. That's for sure.
What year was it? What kind of?
It was a 1 of 1, dude. It was a 1970 Mach 1. Okay, Boss 428 Cobra Jet, and it was gold, metallic gold color that I've never even knew Mach 1s came, and that was a color option for those cars. And what made it a 1 of 1 is that it had the, I don't remember what number it was, 360 locking gear rear end. It had power brakes, and those were the 2 big things. Plus, amongst a few other things, the black interior that made it one of basically the only one car that color that was spec'd out that way. And dude, they wanted like 129 grand for it, and honestly, I think that's a good price for that car. You know, 1 of 1 for crying out loud.
Yeah, but God, it being 1 of 1, would you ever want to pull it out of the garage and drive it anywhere?
Not
'Cause
much.
If it,
Dude, no, that's
if
the
it
other
ever
thing.
got hit, you would never get your value out of that car. What's up, Street Fox?
25,000, like 26,000 miles or 52,000 original miles.
Yes,
Crazy.
it's all gravy. I agree. Black interior is beautiful. I agree.
But you
I
also
would much
gotta
rather have a
understand-
black interior than a black exterior because I do not want or do not even want to own a black exterior vehicle because they are so damn hard
Oh
to keep
God,
clean.
yes.
I don't
and
want
they're
them.
so hot. But you also have to understand, like, when you're dealing with a vehicle of that value, if you already bought it, it's almost a crime not to drive it. Because
What's up,
if you
Street
don't
Fox?
drive it, it's going to deteriorate
Oh,
faster.
the 3 Foxes in the house?
Street Fox is in.
What up, Street Fox?
Bama, you still with us?
Oh yeah.
Let's say you mighty quiet sitting on the shitter, bro.
He's like, I'm sitting on the shitter. How loud do you expect me to be?
Yeah. What do you want me to do, Salty?
I don't want you to do anything.
You want me to take pictures or what?
No, I'm good, brother. Trust me, I'm good. That's why I don't have a mirror in front of my shitter because I don't want to see me sitting on the shitter. That's like a whale sitting on a damn. I'll shut up.
My dogs are eating good today.
A red exterior car, I have no problem with red on the outside. I think it's great. But as far as a black exterior, I don't want nothing to do with a black exterior car.
No.
I've had too many of them,
It's
and I
way
just
too hot.
cannot. I did well. It ain't them being hot. I just don't like the maintenance of trying to keep it clean. Dude, you
Well,
drive it outside, you drive it 2 miles down the street, and the sun bitch is dirty already.
Oh,
Drives me
yeah.
crazy. Ooh, look at that car. See, that's a beautiful color, man. Look at that car.
Hold on, dogs. You'll get it in a second.
Sublime, I'm like you. I didn't think that was a factory option color. That's beautiful, man.
Oh, it's a
I've never seen a Mach 1 in a metallic gold color. Never.
It's one of my favorite colors on those cars right there. That's definitely, yes. That's the one.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, that color would look good on the S550 Mustang.
So
Gary, you are salty. Here, I'll send it to you. Hold on.
I'm looking at it right here. Gary's got it up on the screen.
Oh, I missed it. I was putting some dog food together. Sorry.
here, see?
Yeah, I was putting. Yeah, that's it right there. Yep.
Yes,
Beautiful.
it's all gravy. Yeah, they're just hard to keep clean. Don't get me wrong. Once you get a black vehicle clean, they're beautiful. But damn, you don't want to drive it because you know in 3 miles it's going to be dirty as hell again, and you got to clean it all over, and it just drives me crazy. But a red exterior, I'm good with that. But
Listen,
Go
that
ahead.
car is totally mint. It's a 4-speed. It's got a 430 it's a 430 rear end. It's a drag pack car.
oh shit,
So that at $129,000, if that car went through Barrett
Barrett?
Jackson, I would say that car would probably bring close to 150.
yeah.
Easily.
Yeah, I was drooling over that car for about an hour today.
I prefer usually when I buy vehicles, I just buy white vehicles. They're just so much easier to keep clean.
You know what I'm amazed at is how well my car hides dirt.
Well, your car hides dirt. It seems like it would hide it very well. So does Gary's. Gary's color seems like it would hide dirt pretty well too.
Well, the thing about it is that if I sold both my cars, I'd be able to put a pretty good down payment on it. I asked the wife, I said, hey, can I trade your Shelby in on it? And she goes, no.
If you sold both of your cars, you should be able to buy that car.
And then she said,
Yeah.
hey, listen. Then I told her, I said, well, can I put $100,000 down on it? And I figured she would say, where the hell are you going to get $100,000?
Yeah.
What's she saying? You got a magic wallet.
What did you tell me? It's always better to spend somebody else's money instead of your own.
It's always, but for $129,000, what was the payment on it? $1,200 and something supply?
Say what?
I can afford that.
No, the payment, it showed like a payment calculation, and it calculated $1,200 a month. But then it said payment based on 20% deposit and a 120-month loan. That's 10 years.
Oh yeah.
Hey, listen, I'm going to tell you guys something. She might get mad at me, but it's all gravy. She's a very nice looking lady. So,
Don't-
man,
I'm not flirting with her. I'm just joking.
I don't know if you can handle her.
I don't chase anymore.
Oh, okay.
So
I guarantee I'm old. There's no damn way I can handle something like that no more. I
it's
just be the
been
first one to admit
years
it.
since I chased anything.
But I got to be careful because she's a very nice Christian lady.
No, I'm just having fun with her about the colors. And you're just making it awkward.
That's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, like I said, that car for 129 grand, Bear Jackson, that car itself for I'd say at least 150.
Yeah, at
like-
least.
You get the right two people, it could go for 180.
It could.
Oh, easily. Hell, I'm just privileged that any woman that's not as ugly as me is willing to walk around with me.
Well, you got enough money.
Who? Who?
You.
Well, I can pay them for a couple of hours of their time going out in public, but damn.
Oh my God.
I said going out in public. I
See-
didn't say going
see-
to the hotel, motherfucker.
See, the thing is, you need to quit ordering prostitutes to do that with you. Just
Oh, no. See,
Just,
I don't
just
mess
talk,
with those.
just flirt with regular women. They'll join you. Just for the there's gonna be cameras.
Dude, I done got to the point now I don't even flirt anymore.
Me
It's just-
either.
I'm so far past that shit nowadays.
Oh man. Bam, where
I
you
don't know,
at?
man.
I'm gonna be
I
passing my
used
left
to-
here in a couple minutes. Be ready.
Yeah, gravy escorts are Fords too, but they also build the Ford Fuck This. So
like I said, she's a Christian, guys. Please.
Keep it clean. Keep it clean.
I was
I-
keeping it clean.
That's why I'm in the
that
bathroom.
was clean.
She said, I'm over here cracking up.
Oh, no, she's good for you. Like I said, I watch her channel. I've been subscribed to her channel for a long time.
Like Rodney Dangerfield. Keep it fit. Keep it fit.
Give it fair. Give it fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Bama,
I don't know why none of these people like me anymore.
So, Bama, what is your next plan of action on the property?
Get that electric going to my aunt so I can move back home.
Well, yeah, that I'm talking about on your own. Hey, what's up, Mark? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Mark.
But I'm talking about your own personal property. What is since pretty much y'all got it cleaned up now, what is your next plan of action there?
We got, like I said, I got Sammy, which owns it's a business called Got Dirt. And he's gonna come out there and get the rest of the stuff out of the dirt, and he's gonna bring dirt and level everything back off.
Oh, so you can move whatever it is you're going to move it on the
I
property.
can figure out exactly what I'm gonna put back there.
I got you. Have you had a chance yet to go over and look at that guy's trailers, the guy that's offered them to you yet?
Oh yeah, my son looked at it this morning. That's no go.
Oh, none of them are
That
no
wouldn't
go.
even be a no go if I just wanted to keep it for about 8 months before I build something. So no, it ain't gonna happen.
No.
So
Oh, okay, I got you.
that barn and that house or whatever that's together on your daughter's Facebook page, is that something you're going to go for? Because that thing's freaking badass.
What's that?
That barn, that pole barn that's on your daughter's Facebook page.
Oh, you talking about the only thing that was left standing?
No. I'm talking about the one that you might build for you on the property.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And that way, I can use wood to rebuild the shop and have it all connected, so it'll be shit. What do you call the more valuable?
Barndominium?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be more valuable if I have both of them connected together. You know, it makes it more valuable.
I don't want you guys. I don't want you guys getting all excited over this, but this is what I'm talking about.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is
So wait,
nice.
Bama, did I just hear you say that those? Bama, did I just hear you say that those homes that he offered you, whatever, are no go?
Yeah, they're no go.
Oh,
I
why?
wouldn't.
There's
I wouldn't put salt in one of them.
really
Well, I
that
appreciate
bad?
it. I appreciate
Yeah.
it. Well, have you thought about,
Yeah.
just, I mean, out of curiosity, have you thought about like one of those shed to house things that a lot of people are building these days?
Well, that's what Gary just showed.
No,
Where'd you
I'm
get
talking
that?
about I'm talking about,
Gary, did my daughter share that too? What the hell is she doing?
I don't know. She was on her page.
Oh,
There you
and
go,
had
Gary.
that on her page?
Yeah, that's where I'm at
That
right now.
ain't no telling what my crazy daughter's doing.
dude, that looks awesome, dude.
I'm going to tell
That
you
does.
something right now. Your crazy daughter ain't going to let nobody hurt you. That's for damn sure.
Mark heard by
Well, yeah,
regulators. Just want to make sure.
No, but I was just talking about, well, like one of those shed to houses, like people are taking those shed to houses and they put them on their property. You know,
Yeah,
the exterior's already built and stuff like that. And you
teeny
just build out the
homes.
inside.
No, teeny homes, they're too small.
Well, no, they got some of them are big as hell, dude. Some of them are 16.
Normstown tonight.
Some of them are
Wow.
like 16 by 52. Them are big ass damn
What's
places
up,
on the
Mark?
inside.
We
That's
ain't
what-
even
that's
talking
what I've
about the
got.
same. We
Hey,
ain't even
this
talking about
right
the same
here-
animal.
This right here is the inside of that barn I just
Yeah.
showed you.
Wow,
Dude,
nice.
that's
Yeah.
beautiful. That's awesome as hell.
My rickshaw.
No, but see, that's what
Gary,
I
you were
got.
talking about my daughter, her first job when she was 16. She was there for about 2 hours, and they fired her because she beat a girl up in the aisleway.
No, but see, that's what I have, Bama. I have a 16 by 52 Dirkston building sitting up on
Yeah.
my sister's property. And that's
Hey,
what
Mark,
I'm going to move down to the property down in Alabama.
Mark says it's good to hear your voice, Bama.
Yeah, I told him, hey, Mark, I appreciate it.
But I
They're
mean,
my
the
buddy.
thing about it is, if that's something that you're looking to do, man, that right there is freaking sweet.
Well, that's well, I probably have no choice because my son and my daughter basically said that's what I'm gonna do.
So basically, you're just gonna do whatever they tell you to do from here on out, right?
Well, I'm gonna have to, or I'll hear it all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
No
Well,
shit.
the thing about it is that his son and his daughter is helping him do this. So that's, that's why he's got to listen. Oh, because she'll beat you up in the hallway.
Yeah. No, she was her first job was, believe it or not, was Kmart, and her and the girl got in a fight, and she whipped her ass in the hallway.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so they fired her. I was like, damn, couldn't you go at least long enough to get one paycheck?
She did it. She goes, I got 2 hours coming, Daddy.
Yeah.
I got a whole 2 hours.
Yeah, I could buy a pack of cigarettes at least.
No, she ain't never smoked, so she didn't need no cigarettes.
No, I was just talking, just talking out of my ass. Well, Mark, I'm glad to see that you're finally off work and you're getting ready to head home.
It looks like he had a shithole of a day.
Yeah, that's what I was reading. Like he had a rough one.
Yeah.
Fed every greasy fat bastard.
He didn't say fat. He just said this every greasy bastard.
Well, they're usually greasy and bastard. Fat goes right in the middle of there.
Goes right along with it, eh?
Yeah, usually, eh?
It's a greasy fat bastard, eh?
Look, you silly wops.
Nah, let me see if I can find a picture of one of the buildings I got, like the building I have.
Well, that's the thing, though. But yeah, I know what you're talking about, Salty, but that's not what he's going after. He's going after what I just showed you. But
Yeah.
If they have those buildings, hey, they got them like 20 by 30. They got them 20 by 40. You can, whatever. You can get
Yeah, the one I've got is a 16 by 52.
Mine's 12 by 32 that my wife's in the Dodge Pit and red Mustangs in.
You and your name, oh yeah, baby. Sweet leaf.
Hey guys, this 11 o'clock, and I got to get up and go back to the property, so I'm gonna drop off.
Okay, all right, Mr. Bama. Great to hear from you, buddy.
Bama, I appreciate you coming up, my friend, and we're
Stay
still
strong, brother.
for you, baby.
Stay strong, bro.
Hey, thank you to everybody.
Oh, you're welcome, sir. Hey, just keep us for the numbers you have of us. Just keep us updated, man. Just let us know how you're doing, man.
And go out there and call for your
We're always
cat.
worried about you, man.
Yeah, I'll be looking for my cat again tomorrow.
All right, you have a good night, brother. Thank you.
Take care, buddy.
Take care, man. Hey, you can finally get off the shitter and go join your girlfriend.
Don't get him beat up, man.
I'm trying to. I want to hear him walk through the doors. Pow! Hey, it's better him getting hit than me. I laugh when he gets hit. I laugh when he gets hit. I'll cry if I get hit. Hell yeah, Street Fox. There's nothing wrong with Black Sabbath, dude. I'm a huge Black Sabbath fan.
Generals gathered in the masses.
Who sings that?
Wait, stop.
Hey,
we don't get copyright strike.
Minuteman, who sings that song?
I'll shut this thing down.
Yeah, I was going to ask. I was going to ask him. Who sings that song?
Specifically, Black Sabbath.
Okay, well, let
Not
them sing it.
So
yeah. Who was the singer for that song?
Ozzy.
Now that you say that, who was the singer?
Ozzy Osbourne.
Okay, so he sung the song then.
But you said not Ozzy.
That's what he said.
Not the Ozzy band.
No, I know that.
Both of you idiots knew exactly what the hell I meant. Don't even try that shit.
Yeah, but you said Black Sabbath, but not
Don't
Ozzy.
even try it. No, Salty, don't even start.
We're going by exactly what you said.
Exactly. That's what he said.
Okay,
he said
Fine,
Black Sabbath sung it, but not Ozzy.
Witches gather in black masses.
I'm thinking, I'm telling you, I will shut this thing down, man.
Yeah, please don't sing. We're all having too much fun.
We can talk about the differences between the two. Because
Get it out
I
of your
listen to
system.
both of them nonstop.
Get it out of your system there.
I have the records.
Sublime. Get it out of your
No,
system,
I'm-
Sublime. Give Street Fox a flare.
I'm actually trying to come up with a Bama version, but with Ric Flair phrases. So give me a second here. I'm working on it.
Just add woo to every end of it.
Yeah, everything gets a woo.
Woo!
Hold
You
on,
take
give
a
me a
shit
second.
out of woo, that is good because it's usually a woo. If you have to say what, then something went wrong.
Yep. No, he only says woo.
Oh my lord.
Okay, here we go. I think I got it. So Bama is a no jive. And wait, damn, I
Oh, remember
screwed
you
up.
can't
Hold on,
sing
give me a
it.
second.
You gotta speak it. Gary said no singing.
It's not singing. It's just kind of how he talks.
Okay.
Damn it! Hold on. Now I forgot my first sentence. Hold up. Give me a second. Damn toolbox.
Nah, it's called age, Sublime. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, that's it.
It happens to us all.
All right, here we go. So Bama's a cool dude, no jiving, never rude, strong and surviving, son of a gun. Woo! There you go.
No, there was entirely not enough woos in that. Every
You only
single
got to cap it
statement-
off with one good one, bro.
No,
you only
no,
got to cap it off with one good woo.
Ric Flair
Yep.
does
No.
the one good woo right at the end.
Unless he's really feeling it, then he'll say woo, and then he'll walk away and he'll come back and say woo again.
Yep. You gotta feel it.
Man, I remember watching him way back in the early damn
Him and
80s,
Hulk,
dude.
him
Oh
and
my
Hulk
God.
were hilarious together, and we all knew it was bullshit. But like
Him and Hulk. Dude, I remember him and Harley Race doing that shit.
Yep.
I used to go see
Kiss
them
Steve
live
Wheeler
when I was a
Demon,
kid.
Son of a gun. They did.
I used
Oh,
to
that's
go see
awesome.
him and Harley Race wrestle live. There ain't too many people can
I'm
say
sorry,
that.
I can't.
but
I
I
can't
can.
see
wrestle
things
dead
that are
very
before
well,
I was
so-
born.
What was that, Gary?
I didn't say a word.
Somebody said
That was
something.
me.
What was that, Pink?
I said they don't wrestle dead very well, do they?
No.
Only one of
You
them's
gotta
dead.
watch them live.
Well, that's true. That's true. I'm just saying. But
Well
I
done,
used to go. I used to go watch them live at TBS Studios, man. Back when I used to record
Oh
that
my
shit. That
god!
shit was
Back when they
cool,
were in the TBS.
Back in the day.
dude. I'm
Back
talking about
in
back
the
in like the late '70s, early '80s. I remember
I
going and seeing that
remember
shit.
in the
as
80s
a
watching
kid.
them at the high school gym when they'd come in and do it
Oh,
at
yeah.
the gyms.
Oh yeah, I remember all that shit, dude. My dad took me to my very first wrestling match. My dad and my grandfather took me to my very first wrestling show or whatever, TV taping or whatever it was, back in '74. I was only 4 fucking
damn.
years old. Of course, I don't remember it because I was only 4. But I have been a wrestling fan ever since then.
Yeah, we had
It
this
was fun
conversation
to
before.
watch.
Kim said she went and met Andre the Giant and a couple other guys.
Yep.
Andre the
I remember-
Giant was awesome. He was a really nice guy.
He
Dude, I
was
rem-
a sweetheart of a guy too.
I remember meeting him when I was 6 years old, and I still remember that shit to the day. That dude, like a
That was
walking
huge.
fucking mountain, dude. I mean, of course, me being as short as I was, I mean, I looked like a damn 3-year-old when
Well,
I
I
was
was
6.
short then,
I was a little
too.
bitty fella, and but he just looked like the biggest thing I had ever seen in my life. God, he scared the shit out of me. He was so big. Well, I tell you another guy that was tall.
Oh god.
I'm tell you what. I'm gonna tell you another guy to me that scared me meeting him in person worse than Andre the Giant, and that was Bruiser Brody. When I met him for the first time back in '77, that dude scared the
Aw.
living shit out of me.
Look at
Whose
that little
puppy is
guy.
that?
I don't know, but that little puppy's gorgeous.
Who is it? Who's
It's
whose
a little
dog?
baby beagle. It's just a little baby beagle.
What? Whose dog is it?
dude.
Cutie.
It's somebody on Facebook's dog.
Oh, okay.
That is a cute old dog. I hope he grows
Tucker
into his
Clunker's
ears.
in the house.
What's up,
What's up,
Junkers?
Junker?
Junker Clunker, what's up, buddy?
No, it was just cool, man. Back in the day, getting to go meet all those people in person and shit like that. Abdullah the Butcher.
I know, Salty.
Look-
I'm fucking with you.
Abdullah the Butcher, believe it or not,
Down
he was
with
one
it.
of the nicest guys you would ever meet in your life. Because him
got
and my
the late
dad
night
were
crowd
really,
over
really
there.
good friends. Abdullah the Butcher and his wife used to babysit me and my little sister all the time when we were kids.
I always wondered what
Beautiful.
Sergeant Slaughter would be like in real life.
Oh God.
I
Hey.
remember seeing him at the
Down
TBS
with it.
studios, but I never got
He
a
wasn't
chance to
weird,
walk
but
up,
he
shake his
wasn't-
hand or nothing like that.
What's
He
up, down
wasn't one
with
of the guys I really saw very much. I don't remember him very much.
But I tell you who was a total asshole, and that was Austin Idol. That dude was a ass in person, dude. He was a prick.
What about
You're on
Paul
Beagle
Orndorff?
Love.
Paul Orndorff was really nice, dude. I used to go to, years ago, he had a bowling alley right down here in Fayetteville, not far from where I live. I used to go down there and bowl all the time, and he would be right next to me in the lanes bowling. Nicest guy you could ever freaking meet, dude.
I bowled in that bowling alley, I think. With
Fayetteville,
somebody
Georgia.
else.
Fayetteville,
Oh,
Georgia.
Fayetteville, Georgia. No,
Yep.
Fort Bragg.
Yeah, because he lived right down the street.
Wrong
Just
Fayetteville.
freaking
Yeah, wrong
massive ass
Fayetteville.
damn house.
And there's no Fort Bragg anymore.
No, there is always going to be Fort Bragg.
Yep.
I don't care what the idiots in Washington decide to
Fort
rename it.
Benning, Fort Bragg, they're all
Fort Sill. Oh.
Fort Benning is still Fort Benning, right? They didn't change the name of it, did it?
I
No,
don't know.
it's Fort Hal Moore, which I like that one.
They changed
You know
Fort
what,
Benning's
Lester?
name?
What's Aldi?
Said they changed Fort Benning's name?
Yes.
Well, fuck that. That's right here in my state. I didn't even know that shit.
They've been changing them all.
I know. Now we'll put that.
You know what wrestler I'd wonder who he's like in real life is that man they call the Macho Man. Ooh.
I've met him too. And dude, I tell you what, when he was doing his autograph signings, dude, he was still in character, dude.
Yep.
Wow.
Even at
The whole
his
time.
at his autograph
Whole
signings,
time.
he was still in character.
I don't know if that was a character. If that was just him.
I think
he
that was
was
just him. That's why I said that.
nah. You could go back and watch
No.
interviews with him, and he
No,
was
yeah, it
totally out of
definitely in
character.
Where he
Yeah, but
dropped
when you
the
go to his
accent.
autograph signings and shit, he was always in character.
Really? There's interviews of him without out of character, huh?
Yeah. You can go back on YouTube. There's all over YouTube.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Macho Man, Randy Savage. Oh yeah.
His brother's the guy I never cared for.
Oh,
I
Leaping
mean, not
Lanny
saying he was.
Popo?
He was. I can't say he was a bad guy or nothing, but I just can never say that. I just, he just wasn't the Macho Man. You know what I mean?
That's the guy that always read poems before every wrestling match.
Yeah, that was most boring as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, him
Raven-
and Randy went to my high school.
Raven
They were on
came
the
by.
wrestling team.
Raven came by way like the late '90s, early 2000s. He was real. I'm talking about I'm talking about late '70s, early '80s, shit like that. I mean, I went and seen all those guys live because everybody wanted to come through Atlanta because when Ted Turner bought that wrestling organization, he had a TV station, which very few of the wrestling organizations back in those days was on TV. They were just going from city to city. They didn't have a whole lot of TV exposure. So when they come to Atlanta, everybody wanted to come to Atlanta because TBS was nationwide. So you've seen anybody that's ever been in. Oh, I've seen Dusty Rhodes a million times, man. Cool motherfucker. His son, Dustin Rhodes, is a really nice dude too. Really, really nice dude.
All right, guys. I'll get y'all in the next stream.
Later.
I'm just
Better
in
get the
chill.
food, Deke. What is all
All
this?
right there, minute man.
What is
Take
this?
care, man.
Y'all have
Thanks
a
for
good
coming
one.
up there, man. Appreciate you, buddy.
Later, man.
Better get it, Deke. Dropping food
Gold
all over
dust,
the floor.
dude.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know how he pulled that character off because that was so way out in left field. For him to be able to pull that character off, being a straight-laced dude like he was, dude. I mean, that just goes to show how much talent that dude had to be able to pull that character off. Goldust. That was just a crazy character.
El Dorado. Barry.
Look at that ugly ass Thunderbird, that white one. That son of a bitch is ugly as shit.
$129,000 for that thing.
I like Thunderbirds, but I never liked that model Thunderbird.
My house didn't cost much more than that.
That's an Eldorado Cadillac.
No, I'm talking about when you showed the picture of all the cars, there was a white Thunderbird right to the right of that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Never cared for that body style Thunderbird.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Gold Dust or
Gold Dust, I'm
Goldberg.
telling you. Yeah, see that white kit? I never liked that Thunderbird, dude. Never could get into that body style.
What about Goldberg?
Goldberg was like a here today, gone tomorrow kind of guy. I'm sorry, but he had no wrestling skills. He was just a badass football player that was just had a really cool ass stick. You know what I mean? But yeah, it took him 15 years to finally learn how to wrestle. You know, he's the one that caused Bret Hart to retire.
Hey, I'm being quiet for a second. I'm taking my dogs out. I got to make sure there's no coyotes out there.
Hey, look at this car.
I'm looking at it.
Look at the price
Aluminum
tag.
body.
Oh,
I
is
can't
that
see the
that's,
price.
yeah, that's the same website.
Oh, aluminum body. Oh, lordy, you don't want to lean against that car.
FastLaneCars.com.
Yeah, you don't want to lean against that car.
$60,000.
But that's the way they all came. They all came aluminum.
Come on.
427.
Snowing again. Damn snowing here again.
But I can tell you the one guy that was as popular as any wrestler they are today, or any wrestler that has been out, even Steve Austin is as popular as he was. Tommy Rich was just as popular as Steve Austin was back in the day. That dude was stupid popular, man. God almighty.
I don't even know the name.
Tommy Wildfire Rich?
Yeah.
You don't remember that name?
So here's
No, I
the
don't.
Well, Rocky Johnson, that's Dwayne Johnson's dad.
I don't remember the name. I wasn't super into wrestling, so
Can you guys see this?
yeah, I'm seeing it. That's beautiful.
So that's the one that you were in Sublime were talking about?
Yes. Show the
that's
interior, Gary.
How
That's
much
a
is that
beautiful,
one?
beautiful car.
129.
That's not
Show
too
the
bad.
interior.
Yeah, and they didn't y'all say that's a one of one?
Get the wood grain.
What's weird is it doesn't have a tack on the dash.
That is weird.
One of one, dude.
Show them the picture of the 4-speed, the shifter.
The Hearst style shifter. Or?
Yeah, right there.
handle.
But there's a close up of it.
Okay, Mark, completely got you, buddy. I understand, man.
All right, Mark, take care, brother.
He
Later,
said, I
Mark.
just got home listening while I have a smoke, then got to get some sleep.
Yeah.
Start
4
snow.
a.m. Oh, it is a Hearst
Yeah.
shifter.
He's probably getting nailed. They're gonna get nailed.
How
That
much
was
snow
a
did y'all
Hearst
get up there,
shifter.
Mark?
Yeah, that's a nice shifter too.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful fucking car. Good Lord.
That thing's clean, man.
4-speed, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe it only went for like 100. You said that was a Mach 1 Boss whatever?
It's
No,
a
no.
Mach 1 428 Boss Cobra Jet.
No,
Or not Boss. Mach 1.
Super Cobra Jet.
He's Super Cobra Jet. Bob.
Jet.
Yeah, I don't know why I said Boss Cobra Jet.
Look at
With the
that.
shaker hood.
Is that sexy or what?
That is very sexy. I would love to have that car.
I got you, Mark. Hey, man, will you be careful out there?
Hey, I'll be
scooping
back in a
that-
sec.
or Scraping that snow and stuff, man.
And later, Mark.
Even underneath it's nice and pretty.
Shit, yeah. With that kind of money, you better be able to eat off of it. Oh,
Oh yeah, right here you go.
Barbecue
got
Mike.
all. Barbecue Mike, what's up, buddy?
They want
I
to
hear
do
you.
that.
Yeah, I'd take it too. But
What's
I'd be
going
scared to own a car. I'd be scared to own a car like
130,000.
that.
It could be yours.
Be scared to own a car like that. I wouldn't ever want to take it out of the garage and drive it.
Yeah, no
Being a
shit.
one of one, I'd be I'd scared something happened to it.
No, I'm good.
Here's the ugliest Mustang ever made right there.
Love you tonight.
The what?
Ooh. Look at that thing right there. That's pretty. Now that Mustang that's right above it, that
Oh, I
silver
didn't
Mustang.
see it.
Dude, they got a lot of
LTD.
nice cars there. And a good handful of them are number matchy ones.
Oh, the W30.
Yeah, that's a pretty
Keep
son of a bitch
turning
right there.
away.
442.
Mm-hmm.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, baby.
Mr. Gary, you just need a couple of those sitting in your garage, sir.
Look,
What is
I'm gonna
that? Four wheels, 4-barrel, 2-door.
four barrel, 4-speed, 2-barrel. Or
Oh,
Yeah,
jet.
they didn't make those in the 4-door.
Yeah, man.
Oh, well, damn. There's a convertible box body. Nice parts car.
Stealth RT Turbo. I like those. The Dodge Stealth.
Another convertible box body. Another parts car.
This is one cool car right here.
Ooh, Daytona.
Oh, you damn right. A Daytona, you damn right. That's a pretty car. That's a
Wow.
bad.
Oh, wow.
Love that car, man.
That's a nice
There's-
interior.
There's one of those that always showed up to a car show I would always go to.
Yeah.
There's
And
one
he
that
actually
shows-
raced it.
There's one just like this. Blow shows it a blue sky, except for it's darker blue.
Can't tell me that ain't a sexy body. Good God Almighty.
Yeah, that's Kim got a picture of herself in that car that was at that car show that looked like that. But this one was a white one with blue stripes, like traditional Shelby look.
Yeah, but if I remember right, didn't the color that they released all their cars in back in the day, only 5 or 6 that he built at the time, wasn't they all blue with white stripes?
Oh yeah, that I don't know. I have no idea.
Dark blue with white stripes.
What it comes around here is dark blue, darker blue than
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Because you remember he only built like 6 of them, and that was for what, the 24 hours of Daytona, right?
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I still have that picture. You may lose me on my mic for a second.
Oh, some trucks. I love me some old trucks. I don't care if they Chevrolets or not. Damn, my ugly ass Thunderbird again.
See.
I like stuff like that too to have sitting around my garage, like the old gas pumps and shit like that. That stuff's cool.
Yeah.
Man, do you go to auction trying to buy some of that stuff now, though? Man, that stuff is high dollar as shit.
There you go.
Oh, Monster Mobile.
That's some bad medicine.
I like that. God, I like that. I can see me driving that.
It can see you too because it's got eyes.
No, I see that.
Baby. And Willie bars.
Hell, my 4 eyes ain't as big as his too.
What is Ford Blue Cosmo sissy bars?
Yeah. That's pretty though.
I call it
pretty.
save my car bars.
Yeah, save my
That
ass
car's
so I don't
cool.
shit in the seat.
It's sold.
Tell me that wouldn't be nice sitting in the garage. Man, that'd be nice as hell to have that.
Here you go.
Roll up to a car show with that bastard. That'd be awesome.
It's like
Maybe
finish up
Roadster.
car.
The 27 Roadster. Okay.
I like that. One of those speedsters.
Oh.
I like the hell out of that.
Paint that yellow would be Potsy on Happy Days cars.
Yeah.
Ralph Miles.
I thought that's what I seen too, Mike, a white Galaxy.
There was a white Galaxy in there.
Yeah, that's what I thought I seen one on the left hand side.
64.
That something's got a Chevy engine in it.
I'd probably think so. Yeah, it's Chevy.
Yeah, I thought I seen a distributor at the back.
It's a Chevy.
I sent you 2 pictures, Gary, but they're taking forever to go through.
See, I love
The
me
one that
somebody
I
like
saw
that.
the one that I saw at the car show didn't have I don't think it had the high raised back end of the car like the one you showed, but it's similar in the front and the sides.
You talking about the Daytona?
Yeah.
It should
Yeah.
have the high raise back in.
I don't know if it
If
is. You
it's-
can't
if
really
it's a
tell
day-
from the
if it's a
picture if it
Daytona.
does or not.
That's sharp. I like that laid back grill too.
Gary, it looks like they went through. Did you get them or no?
I haven't got nothing.
All right, hopefully they'll show up in a minute or two.
That's pretty. I like the way they channeled that damn body to give it that
Yeah.
rake sitting on that frame.
What is that, a 28?
28, 27, 28, something like that, I think.
Is that at the same place, Gary? The fastlane.cars or cars.com or whatever?
Yes, these are cars that sold.
Oh, okay.
Look at the wheels on the back. That's wheels you don't see very often. The old slot mags. Them some look good too.
It looks like it's ready to break in the middle right there.
Nah, it's just the way they got the body chopped
I
and
know.
channeled to sit on that frame. I like
What
that
is it?
look, man. I think it looks good as hell.
Model
old
A
fire
street
truck.
rod in pink.
Shit, I'm impressed with that old fire truck. See, I like stuff like this, man. These new cars, man, they just don't do it for me like these old ones do.
Well, back then, you could tell them apart.
Yeah, you really could. Nothing looked the same. See, I like me an old fire
Pretty
truck.
badass. The fire truck's badass.
Shit, yeah.
It still never came through?
No, I haven't got nothing.
What the hell?
Tell me that shit right there ain't cool. That's cool as hell. I'd drive the hell out of that something.
Maybe I'll try
Oh, look at that.
resending them.
Look at that radiator cap. That's how you can tell if the somebody's running hot or not, is that radiator cap. That somebody's got a little valve on it to let steam come out.
Yeah. See those right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know how much one of those damn caps, original caps like that would cost you today?
Oh, a couple grand.
Yeah, shit. Like people don't believe it, but little parts like that is expensive as hell.
All
Like
right,
that
here's
car.
a bad mofo right here, buddy.
$31.
That's pretty. I like that. I like the simplicity of it. I love it with the big damn wheels and just a little bitty moon hubcaps. I like that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, fellas. These are great and all, but I gotta go. I'm tired as hell.
All right, Pinks, have a good one, brother. Thanks for
All right,
coming up.
Pinky. Take care,
Yeah,
bud.
have a good evening.
Hope you're
Later,
getting feeling
Pinky.
better, man.
Yeah. Get well, sir.
I even
Bye.
made this full screen so I could look at these cars.
I don't like this color, but
Dude, I can't believe those things are taking forever to
I like that
through.
silver card that you rolled by, the one right in the middle. You don't like that red?
no.
Really? What color would you paint it though?
Black.
Hell, even that orange like your Mach 1's got on it would look good on that.
Either black or yellow, like what's his name's car on American Graffiti.
Jeez, look at the tires on the back of that thing. My
See,
God.
I don't like the steering wheel. They could have put a more period correct steering wheel in it. I don't care for that steering wheel. To me, it brought it too much into the modern age. It just don't seem like it goes with the car. I like the zoomies though. See that steering wheel? It just don't seem like it goes with the car. We're slowly losing everybody, Gary.
Yeah, we outdid them tonight, didn't we?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
you
did.
finally got them. Okay.
Yeah, barbecue
yeah,
Mike.
there's
You know
one of
what? That might look good too. Purple on the, instead of that red. That might look really good.
Yeah.
Did you see that? Salty, did you see what he just showed?
Yeah, that's a. If I can see it from the side, that looks like a removable hardtop.
It is.
Show the engine. Did you get the engine pic?
Are those the only two pictures that you sent me?
There was a pic of the engine.
I haven't got it yet.
Oh, jeez. I sent you two
Yeah.
of each.
You see what Victor just said, Sublime? Do you ever talk to RTR? He kind of disappeared. Hopefully he's all right.
Yeah, every now and then
Sometimes-
when Boosted went live, not within the past few months, Jim Alvarez would show up in there. So yeah, he's still doing okay.
That's
I
another
think
guy. Is he the one that worked at the morgue? Because we ain't seen him
No,
so
I don't
damn
think so.
long.
No, he did body work, if I'm not mistaken, and redoing cars. Remember?
I wonder why he ever fell off the streams. He was always a really cool guy to have in the streams.
I think he ended up having to maybe take care or watch his grandkids during the day.
Oh, really? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just curious because he was always really cool to have in the live streams. I haven't seen him in a long, long time.
Oh,
Gary
man.
got to looking at them old cars. I don't blame him. I love looking at them old cars.
This is one of my favorite colors right here.
Is that the really deep burgundy?
Yes, but the problem is this car right here, those wheels and tires are too freaking small.
Yeah. MGI, love that color.
Damn, they almost look like 14s.
That's what I'm saying. They're too small.
But I like that color. It's like a deep burgundy purplish color. That's pretty as hell.
Yeah.
It's my favorite color right there. That thing's beautiful.
That's not an easy paint job, man. I'll tell you that.
That's almost like a candy paint.
It is.
I just wonder if it's got a Chevy engine in it, which probably it does.
But the son of a bitch, put some wheels and tires on that thing, man.
Yeah, I agree. They could put the same kind of wheels on them, just make them a little bit bigger.
Or put some bigger tires on those wheels, one of the two.
It's a pretty ass car, though. I know that. Somebody spent a lot of time putting money in that car. Oh yeah, now you getting into your. I know you like that one because of the color.
Right there's no high boy, dude. If you got one of those metal body on it.
Oh yeah, you know what that means by high boy, don't you, Sublime?
No.
Okay, look at the body. Look at the way it's sitting on top of the frame. So the frame's not hidden; it's sitting on top of the frame.
Yeah.
The frame is that's how it's called a high boy.
See, this right here is the frame, and this is the body. So they call it the height because of the frame, and then the height from here to here.
Gotcha.
Because usually when you don't see the frame, that means they chopped and channeled it, and they set it down over the frame to give it a more lower, sleeker look.
Chop is the top, and channel is this right here. You wouldn't see the frame.
Yeah, you wouldn't see any of that. It'd all be under the body.
All right.
But that's pretty though. I love that color.
Now
it just
these
looks
tires
really good on
need
the
to be in
car.
that burgundy car.
I agree. That whole style wheel and tire needs to be on that other car. I think it would just make that whole car look better. But they look damn good on that car too, though. Because I like the way they took and they painted the drum brakes in the rear. Surprised they don't have rotors, disc brakes on the rear, but they put drums on it and they painted the drums to match the car, which looks really damn good.
I always thought these were the ugliest things in the world. It's just ugly to me.
I've seen worse.
That car could look better with a better set of wheels on it. I just don't think those wheels go with that car. And I don't really particularly care for the nose of the car. That kind of throws me off.
What we got?
These are all cars that sold?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
See that one on the right? What is it called? Sedan model B? The
Which
white
one's
one?
This right here?
Oh, you just passed it. You just go back up, go back. Whoop, you're going so fast I can't tell you. All right, right there. Stop right there. All the way to the yeah, right there, right there. See, that's my kind of shit right there. I love it. I'm all about that shit.
Oh, Bonnie and Clyde Ford.
Man, I'm all about that shit right there. I love those stance that car's got on it too. It needs some bigger wheels and tires on it, but I like it. I'm all about that shit.
I got one of these dashes right here behind the shed in my backyard.
Looks like just something Al Capone would have rode around in.
That is what Al Capone would have rode around in. that is exactly what Bonnie and Clyde died in.
Bonnie and Clyde got killed in that car. They shot
Yes, sir.
But the tires,
Man,
I think the tires could be a little bit bigger.
Yeah, and they could be either a chrome or aluminum finish. I don't really care for the dark finish. I just don't think it sets the car off right.
Hey, Gary, go back to their current inventory and see if you can pull up some of those number matching muscle cars.
If you look at that, Gary, look in the front of that car. They have stretched the front end and they have moved the wheels forward in that car in the
They
fenders.
did.
Yeah, them wheels have been moved. That front end has been moved forward.
What are you looking for, Sublime?
I was just saying, if you can, maybe like go back to the current inventory that they have for sale now, where I found the Mach 1, and go to some of those numbers matching muscle cars they had for sale.
You can tell Sublime's not into the old cars.
No, I'm not really.
I love those
Some of
damn
them,
things, man.
some of them I am. Some of them I am.
Yeah, Victor, I agree. A candy brandy wine with a gold base. Oh, that would be beautiful. Hell yeah, I agree.
Here's 409, dude. It's a
Mhm.
rare car.
It is.
What car is that?
It's a 409.
Bel Air, man.
Oh yeah, one of those sold on the block today.
Dude, that's a manual too. That's got to be even rarer. Got an Impala front end.
Those fucking cars are sexy, man.
I like again. I have to say it. I like the simplicity of the car.
Wait,
It's just not overdone.
409. Okay.
Yeah, 409 is the engine side. Engine side.
Yeah. Is that the song? That's the one that the song was based after. She's so fine, my
Yep,
409.
exactly. That's it.
Yep. That's crazy. And that's a numbers matching one? Or no?
No,
Oh.
it's not.
They put it in the head title if it is.
See, I don't like the wheels on that car. They just don't do it for me on that car.
Dude, at one point in time during the auction today, I'm looking at it right now, they got it on. They have 663 split window Corvettes. There were 6 colors available that year that you could get a split window in. And all 6 of these cars are those 6 colors.
Damn. See, now
Yeah.
that's pretty. That's the car Mike was talking about. That's pretty ass car right there. Oh, damn. That's a mod motor in that car.
Wait, is that a Galaxy 500?
Yeah.
That's
1960.
dude, a kid I grew up with in my old neighborhood has one of those right now.
That's something's got a mod motor in it because that didn't look like no Coyote. That looked like a mod motor.
Cat, why are you sitting on my charger, you stupid cat?
Yeah,
Come on,
fuck that
move.
gator, what?
That's something is pretty, ain't it, Gary?
Yes, it is.
That candy cane all day long right there. I actually like those seats. You know what? They redone those seats and add bolsters to those seats.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, the seats would not have had bolsters in them.
I can't do all red interior, man. I can't do it.
I can that one because it looks good on
No.
that damn car.
I can't do it. Any car cannot do it.
Wheels, man. This means what you can do in the back seat of that car.
A whole lot. Hey, if you can't do it in the back seat, there's plenty of room in the trunk.
Here,
That almost looks like a Coyote.
not a
Yeah,
Coyote.
nah, that's a mod motor.
No, I know.
It's not of a Mach 1 or a Lincoln or something like that.
Hmm. Very nicely done, though.
32 valve, baby.
It probably had plenty of power to push that old car around. No problem.
Oh, yeah. Look at underneath that car, man.
That's so crazy looking at 663 split window Corvettes all on the stage at the same time.
Damn, look how clean up underneath that car is.
Yeah, they patched that. Look at.
Yeah.
Did
the
you
back-
show the
see,
underside pictures of that that 70 Boss, Gary?
Which 70 Boss?
Yeah,
the
that's
one I
packed.
was drooling over earlier today.
You mean the Mach 1?
Oh, the Mach 1, yeah. I don't know why I keep saying Boss for that damn car.
See,
Did
I'm
you show
looking
the
at them.
underside?
I'm looking at them delayed because my phone is over here on the live stream, but I'm looking at your live stream on my computer so I can
Here
actually see
you
the
go,
pictures.
Salty. Here you go, buddy.
What you got?
$32,000.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Oh, boy. What
Damn.
year?
Oh, that's pretty. I like it. First thing I do is change the wheels. Don't like them, but I like the
What
truck.
year is that? 70?
I think 69 or 70.
That looks just like that looks just like my dash truck that looks just like a 69. I kind of like the way they blacked the grill and the bumpers out on it. I just don't
Yeah.
like the wheels. I like the way they blacked out all the badging and stuff like that. I just don't care for the wheels. The wheels just don't seem to go with that truck.
I don't like these big whatever that is.
But I like the idea of blacking out all the badging and stuff and the bumpers and stuff. I think it looks good as hell.
Is it me or does that bumper look like it's angled down? That back bumper.
Yeah, they all do. They all. That's the way the shape
Like,
of the
not
bumper
the
is.
front one, the back one.
Yeah,
Looked like it was angled down big time.
yeah. That's just the way that's the way the bumpers are made, man.
Almost like somebody smacked them in the rear and just knocked it straight down.
Yeah. That's pretty though. I like that they kept the bench seat. Usually people don't do that, but that looks good. Hell yeah! You use no remote to start that truck.
$39,000 for this motherfucker. What's wrong with them?
How
You
much?
know what's kind of cool is when they put power windows on it, but they'll put what looks like old school window cranks, and then just to move the window down, you push down on that crank and it goes.
Oh,
the
yeah.
window goes down.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Those
How
are
much
cool.
you said they wanted for that, Gary?
$32,995.
I would pay that for it.
It's a 67.
Yeah, I'd pay that for it. I don't see no problem paying that for it. That's a nice ass truck.
Ooh, what's that lime green one? Super B.
74,995.
Does it say
I
that
like
one's
that.
a number matching or no?
It doesn't say.
Oh,
After you look at this one, I like that one on like I think it's the next row down from that one. The Dodge D100. It's like an old.
Yeah.
I like them old trucks. A lot of people hate them, but I always like them.
you can get out of this one. You can move on to the next one.
These cars right here just look freaking mean.
They just look mean sitting still, don't they?
Yes.
They hit a home run with that body style, if you ask me.
Wait, which one are you talking about, Gary or Salty?
The one we was just looking at, that green one. But I like that Dodge D100. That
And
Dodge
this is a
D right there.
4x2.
That ugly color. I love them trucks right there. People hate them, but I love those trucks.
Mint green.
If that
I
doesn't
love 'em.
scream pastel, I don't know what does.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, that's
people hate them, man, but I love them. I've always thought those were cool ass trucks.
I'd drive the shit out of that thing.
Hell yeah, me too. I'd lower it down a little bit though, because somebody got that motherfucker jacked up way too high.
So this is the first car Sublime showed me today. It's just a regular Mustang fastback.
It's a regular Mustang, but it's a 428 Cobra Jet?
No, it's 302.
Is it?
Ooh,
Oh
that's
no, it's a 351, isn't it?
Well, 302, 351, whatever. It's small block.
Yeah.
Ford.
Yeah.
That's a pretty car to be a good driver. You take it out and drive it and enjoy it. That's a good car
Yep.
for that.
Yep.
You ain't got to
They
be
wanna-
scared of it because it's probably just a regular run of the mill fastback.
It is
Yeah.
How much did they want for that, Gary?
a lot. It's like
See,
89.
them are aftermarket wheels right there because them are like 17s, 16s. Or
And those
17s.
what I like. I was thinking about buying those for my 70.
I think they would look good on your car.
Yeah, they
I
would.
really do. I really do
Yeah,
think
they
they would
would.
look good on your car.
They want 90 grand for it.
Oh, don't know if I'd kind of go. I don't know if I'd kind of go that high.
Yeah.
Not for that particular car, but I mean, hey,
Here's the
if-
number right here. It's number
if
matching.
if it's done right, hey, it could be worth it. You know.
There you go. Numbers matching. Is that a GTX?
No, it's Roadrunner.
Roadrunner?
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I had, dude. 69 Roadrunner. That was my first car. That was it. My very, very first car.
Or Blue loves that one. My neighbor, one of my neighbors, my brother's friend had one of those growing up. Every day when I was out at the bus stop, he'd be heading to work while I was at the bus stop every morning, and freaking he'd be taking off in that GTX, dude, and he'd get that thing from 0 to like 60 as he's flying past me in a 25-mile-an-hour speed limit zone in a neighborhood, and then slow back down. He was cool.
And just think I traded that car for a V8 Vega.
Oh my God.
I damn sure did.
Look at that.
That's pretty. 70, 71. Oh, factory AC. That's pretty right there. It's not overdone either. Looks good as hell.
Place has a lot of nice cars, I'll say that.
Look at
Wait.
this.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at. I was trying to zoom in on that.
Look at that, huh? 340. Is that a 6-pack? Sure enough.
Yeah, it sure is.
That's a GTA, ain't it?
I think it's just a TA, right?
Yeah, it was a TA Challenger.
Okay, so that's a Trans Am version. I mean, the Trans Am version.
Oh, there you go. That's a good pick.
TA 3.6. Yeah.
That's a pretty car. Really nice.
These cars look fucking sinister, dude.
Yep. You can't knock Mopar from back in the day. They had some beautiful damn body cars, man. They hit the damn styling of their cars out of the park. But the front end of those cars back in the day, them some bitch will wear out in a heartbeat. That was the only bad thing about those cars, front ends. So you can't tell me that Challenger don't look better than the one they got out today. That car looks so much better. That
Then
car
which other
just
one,
got
Selfie?
than the new ones.
Oh.
That car just got beautiful fucking lines to it, man.
Sex on the beach, baby. Here
You
you go.
ain't shitting. That's something
Here you
sexy
go.
anywhere you. That's sexy anywhere you go with it.
Here you go.
That's the one.
Yeah, we already. You showed us. Yeah, you showed us that one already.
Sublime's going to want to have this car in his driveway at the end of the month.
Yeah, right.
Where's that
I
place
wish.
located at?
Oh, that I don't know.
I could have swore it said Ohio.
Well, I gotta zoom in on this.
I think
there's
I'm gonna
that
skip
Cougar There you go, Salty. There's a Cougar Eliminator.
Oh no, I'd be all over it. You talking about the yellow one?
No, that blue one is showing right now.
Oh, the blue one. Okay.
Salty's kind of lagging behind us because he's looking at two different things.
Yeah, my phone is over here. My phone is sitting right beside me, but it's actually what I'm on the live stream with. But I'm looking at my computer because so I can blow the picture up full screen so I can actually see the pictures. And you know what I don't like about that Cougar is the wheels. For some reason, the wheels has just got to go.
Every goddamn car, you don't like the wheels.
No, the wheels just got to look, man. They just don't. They don't fit the car.
Yeah.
They just don't go with the car.
So this is not an Eliminator. It's a fake one.
How do you know?
See, if that had more like the wheels that we just seen a minute ago on that black Mustang on this car, that would look so much better than the wide ass 5 spokes. I think the wide 5 spokes is just not doing it for me.
Barbecue Mike, the only one would be that one that we showed earlier, that 70 Mach with the Cobra Jet. That would be the only one.
429 right here.
Yeah, like the one we seen a while ago, Gary, the aftermarket wheels you're talking about buying for your car.
Yeah.
I think they would look so much better on that Cougar.
Well, I agree. They say
See,
this car time was the fastest Mustang ever produced.
Damn, I find that hard to believe.
429 Ram Air. They say at one time that was the fastest car Mustang. I do too because I think the 67 big blocks would eat this thing up.
They would have to, because wasn't this one right here in the smog area?
Dude, this is like a freaking boat.
Yeah, yes.
They weighed a lot.
They took this image off what, the LTD?
It looks like it.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a real pretty car. It's just long as a motherfucker. It's like the hood is forever long on that car. So is even the back. You know, the hatch is even long as hell.
Well, like the Eliminator pretty much had the Boss engines in them, and they were 4-speeds, I think, Sublime out. Don't hold me to it because I might be wrong.
Gotcha. That's a 351 car right there, right?
Yeah, it's the 351 Boss right here.
Yeah. Wait, Boss or Mach 1?
Boss.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Ram Air.
Oh, wow.
Don't get me wrong, they're pretty cars. I ain't got nothing as far as looks wise. They're just, I'm like Gary, they're just long as a motherfucker, dude.
It is. The front end looks like fucking something on a speedboat.
It does.
Here we go. A commando.
Oh my God.
So is Bama back on here again? You're talking commando.
Look, man, we can have some fun on this thing.
You know what? I actually like it. I drive the shit out of it.
Hell
I ain't got a
yeah.
problem with it. How much? It's got a V6 in it?
I think it was a V8, like a 304 or something like that.
That had to be a small ass V8.
Wow, look
It
what
looked
Victor
small.
said.
What did he say?
Meekum is auctioning a 1970 429 Cougar Eliminator, black on black with dealer installed dual carbs. Super rare car.
There you go,
Oh yeah.
dude.
Oh yeah. I'm like you, Mike. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to owning one of those year Mach 1s or 30 or Bosses. They're just long as hell. They look at a little Red Express right there. Man, I'm in love with them things. That's a rare bird. You don't see those very often anymore.
You talking about this right here?
No, it's on the left side of Dodge. It's a little Red Express.
I didn't see no Red Express.
Yes, it's a step side. Yep.
Go back. Yeah, I don't see no little Red Express. See a
I'm telling
Transformer?
you, I'm telling you, there it is right there. I knew it.
Oh.
I knew I seen it. That's a rare
Oh, yeah, I
bird. You
remember
don't see
those
those
trucks.
things around no more.
They rotted away, but you know who's got one is Big Black. His buddy's got one.
Oh, really?
Did those pictures of the motor finally come through, Gary?
They just came through.
They just
Oh, my
came through.
God.
Did you didn't hear the train horn go off? They
I
just
did.
came through.
That's crazy.
Hey, believe it or not, though, that thing came factory Sublime with those stacks.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the way that truck came factory with the stacks.
Speaking of stacks, this is that motor for that whatever it was, the Cobra thing.
Well, I just refreshed this stream on my computer. Hopefully, the pictures will get caught back up.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
a good
yeah.
looking
Oh, yeah.
motor.
Yes, it is.
Race car shit, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. That's that go fast shit.
Holy
With the
fuck.
modern AN lines.
Victor
So,
said
you
to
just-
look it up on their website, Gary.
You just now seen what time it was, didn't you, Gary?
Look what up on what website?
The Cougar 428 Eliminator car that he's talking about that's going up for auction probably tomorrow.
Whose website?
Meekum's probably. Meekum Kissimmee auction. I don't know if I'm sure you could search for it by car probably.
What
I'm
is
hate to
it?
do this.
He put it in the chat. It's a 1970 429 Cougar Eliminator.
Black on black with dealer installed dual carbs. Bad as I hate to do this, I skipped over the ice cream, but I'm gonna have to have me a damn bowl of cereal.
Yeah, I just finished. Oh, I got more cereal. That's right. I got Cocoa Puffs and I got Fruit Loops.
Dude, I got some Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I never got into that. I don't know
Really?
why.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, they're awesome, dude.
I know
Even the
all of
damn-
my friends growing up always loved it. I never got into it.
Look, even the cinnamon check cereal, I like those too. If it's got cinnamon in it, I like it. I'm a big cinnamon fan.
Wait, what? A 1963 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 Export split window coupe, right hand drive.
Export means it was somebody bought it from overseas, ordered it from overseas.
Dude, that's crazy. There can't be too many of those.
Oh, they can't be. I agree. Not still running.
Yeah. And definitely not restored to this extent.
Damn, guys, y'all believe it's 1 o'clock in the morning? Holy shit! I didn't realize it was so late already.
Are you looking for it, Gary?
Yes.
Mike, are you at home tonight or are you out on the road, buddy?
He's probably parked.
Well, it being Friday, that's why I was wondering if he had made it back to Michigan.
I tried looking up one of the cars, and I can't remember which one. I remember the lot number was T149. Honestly, I can't even remember what it was and why I looked it up, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't figure out how to look up the cars. I know Nate figured it out that one day.
Oh, Nate was good. He was on top of that shit.
Yeah, dude, he was. He was on the ball on that. What car was that?
Mike said, "Wouldn't you get confused about what side to drive on?"
Uh-huh.
I have never driven a right-handed car before.
Which
Dude, I
auction?
don't know.
Mecum what?
Mecum Auto Auction, Kissimmee, Florida.
I know auto auction, dumbass, but where at?
I said Kissimmee, Florida, dumbass.
No,
I did say Kissimmee, Florida.
no. You listen. I understand you said that, but at first I asked you what, and you said auto auction. I know it's a dumbass. You dumbass, it's an auto auction.
You know, especially if that right-handed drive Corvette was a 4-speed, dude, that would be so awkward to drive and then try to shift with your left hand. That would be so fucking awkward. I probably would never hit none of the fucking gears.
I'm sure once you got used to it, you would.
Salty, I'm out on the road like always, headed to Phoenix, Arizona, then to Long Beach, California. Well, buddy, you be careful out on the road. I mean, I know you're probably parked right now, but you be careful out on the road, man.
Barbecue Mike, are you using voice text to put these messages in, or are you actually typing them? Because if you're typing them, you're one of the most talented truck drivers I've ever seen. It's fast to put all that in a sentence pretty quickly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he didn't put commas in there. He's doing great.
He's probably using his voice text, I'm guessing.
I know when I use my voice text, because of my southern accent, that something does not pick it up. It'll spell every damn thing incorrectly and put words in there I didn't even say.
Upcoming lots. Is that what we're looking for?
Is that what he's looking for?
Wow.
Upcoming. Is that what he's looking for? Upcoming lots.
See, that's the thing. That's what I thought it would be under. But then when I clicked on that, it looked like it was taking me to lots of like where the places where they're going to be holding their future auctions. I'm like, no, that ain't what I want. I couldn't figure out how to look it up by lot number. I just couldn't figure out how to do it or look up inventory. You know.
I gotta go pee. I'll be right back.
Oh, he said he is parked for the night. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't find the damn registry. I don't know how Nate found that. I wish we had Nate here. We could find out how he got that.
Let's see.
Oh, man. I got a whole bunch of Krispy Kreme donuts still left, Gary.
Dude, really?
Yeah.
I figured you'd have done devoured them.
Dude, I had 24 of them. I actually gave this handful to my neighbor. Him did.
All right. Let's see if I can find this now.
Did you at least find the inventory?
Yes.
Okay.
Kissimmee 2024.
Yeah. Where'd you find it?
Don't ask.
I figured.
I was just hitting buttons, man.
Oh, come on, Charger. Stop acting up. Big Little Brawlers.
It was a Cougar Eliminator, right? A black one?
Yeah. Black on black.
Let's do this.
Wow, that's a nice interior on that 56 Bel Air. Is that their inventory right there?
Yes.
Oh, send me. Oh man, is there any way you can text me that link to get to that?
Let me do one thing at a time here.
And let me know if you've come across any orange C7 Corvettes. Be curious what they went for.
Oh my God, dude! Here's a lightweight. Oh boy.
So that's close to a Thunderbolt, right?
Yeah. Thunderbolt's a 63, 64, or 63. And this is a 63, but it's a Galaxy. Thunderbolt
Okay.
was a Fairlane.
Oh, okay.
Here you go.
I saw that car rolling around, but I never saw what it went for. What did it say? What it sold for? And what year is it? 74, 5?
It's 180 to 220 estimate.
Oh, it doesn't show what it sold for? If it already said, they probably didn't update their site.
Right. It's 74.
74. Is it Super Duty?
Yes.
Oh, damn. Oh, wait. Is that the one that we saw that we were looking at? The blue one?
I don't think so. No.
There's no eagle on that hood, is there? Was there
That
an
one
eagle on that hood?
The one that we was looking at was a whole different car.
That's what I thought.
That one almost was like a greenish black color. Might not be, but that's what it's looking like.
So what is wrong with the Dakota, Mike? He said he found out what's wrong with the Dakota.
It's got too many miles on it.
It's called Dodge.
It's called Dodge. But Gary, I'm surprised you can't go to the top and search in Cougar. Mercury Cougar.
And it'll take me somewhere fucking else.
Oh. So how did you get to there is the question.
I'm not telling
Like
you.
he said, he don't know. He was just clicking buttons.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not telling you.
Oh my God.
He's like, shit, don't ask me to click them same buttons again because I can't.
You know, they got like what, a week worth of auction up for this, right?
I think just this auction, 4,500 cars.
That's a lot of damn cars.
Yeah, that is.
I mean, literally, dude, that's a hell of a lot of cars to run through an auction in 1 week. Dude, you would have to constantly be just running cars nonstop.
We're going for the Krispy Kremes.
Going in for the Krispy Kreme, huh?
You have two of them.
Well, I'm going in for the cinnamon toast.
Here's all the
cinnamon
Mopars.
chicks.
Look at all the
Hold on.
Mopars.
What did Mike say? Says the truck blew a fuse, $40 to replace. Then they started it up. AC clutch locked up and the belt broke. So the AC compressor is being replaced with a new belt. Damn.
Well,
I think that's what happened to the Roush,
Well-
if I'm not mistaken.
Well, if it's the AC compressor, at least it's that and not something internally mechanical.
If I'm not mistaken, I think that's what happened to my Roush over in Germany. That's what happened to him with my old car. That the AC compressor locked up.
Man, they got a shit ton of cars. Look at that. Is that fucker badass or what?
Yes, it is. And now you're looking for a newer truck, Mike? That's a drag car. That's a factory built drag car.
'70 Dodge Challenger, purple with white.
Plum crazy, man. Oh, okay. Victor said he made a mistake. It's Barrett Jackson.
Oh, Gary's gonna be like, "Are you kidding me?
Victor, you're fired.
You're fired, kid, Victor."
Victor, you're fired.
Oh, that's funny.
Which one is it? Barrett Jackson? Shit, I'll never find that, will I?
Victor, since you're talking about Barrett Jackson, are they having the Barrett Jackson in Scottsdale this month like they normally do in January? Like around the 20th, 23rd, 24th?
Yeah, I
25th,
think
or
I've been seeing commercials for it. What year are you thinking, Barbecue Mike?
well, he's looking for an EcoBoost. So he said, the Barrett Jackson Austin, lot 1069.1.
Okay, he's trying to make him. He's trying to make up for it here. He's even giving you a lot number.
He's still fired.
He said, hell, it got me going. We got Pantera right there at Yellow. Barbecue Mike said, no clue on a year.
Can you hear me lip smacking on this donut or no?
No, but I'm eating down these cereals, so I hope y'all don't hear that.
No, I'm just don't want to be rude because I know it's the people don't like me hearing lip smacking while I'm eating.
Well, no,
What'd you
because
say?
I can't have that shit.
I tell you what, that's one thing you didn't do at our kitchen table when we were growing up. Man, if my father heard you smack, he would slap you, backhand your ass right at the chair. Boy, he was serious about that shit. Are you better now? Do you feel better now? Come here.
Here's that Hemi Cuda on the screen that went for 1.95 million.
Oh,
Yellow with yellow ugly wheels, stocker wheels, convertible.
Hold it so you can pinch it. Can you pinch it?
Oh, what makes this one so rare? Well, it's a Hemi Cuda. That's obviously the majority of it.
Quit. Stop. Leave my blanket alone. What your fascination is with my damn blanket here lately? Might have changed blanket.
Jake, where you going? Go over.
He said, as soon as you turn your head, I'm gonna go piss on this corner of his couch.
Yeah, exactly. Get down here. You don't need to be up there.
How are they about going outside using the bathroom in the snow?
Hmm?
So how are they about going outside using the bathroom in the snow?
Oh, Jake's fine. He gets through the snow, no problem. Teddy's short. He's shorter. Jake's long. He's got the long legs, so he just hops right through that stuff. And he's got he's not like super hairy like Teddy, but Teddy, he's like a freaking tire that's dragging in the mud. It just freaking keeps getting stuck in the snow, and he's so short, so it's hard for him to get through it quickly. Tomorrow I'm gonna go kind of shovel out a path for them to get them to the area where they normally go, so this way they don't got to truck through it.
Yep, that's exactly what I needed was that bowl of cereal. Oh, that shit's good. Or shall I say, that was good. But ain't nothing left in it.
Is this the car he's talking about?
Ooh, damn, that's pretty.
I missed the first picture. There you go.
Victor, since you know about it, is this the car you're talking about?
Yeah, that's got to be it. Dual carb. Yep.
That's pretty. I know that. But is that the only add-on though? Is the dual carb? I mean, it looks great.
Well, it's also a 428 Cobra Jet car.
Is this the car?
That's got to be it. Black on black, he said.
It's black
Oh,
on
no,
black.
He just posted the link in the chat. So
Well, I'm sorry, I'm here.
let me click on this link. I'll tell you. All I see is a bunch of damn motorcycles. And them 80 and 4 tractors and some little 3-wheel shit and some ugly ass green Camaro. And John Deere tractor. No, I don't see no damn Cougar in here.
Can you guys see this car?
Yeah, that Cougar. Yeah, I see it.
So he should be able to see it too. So he's gonna should know if that's it or not.
He said yes, that's it. He just typed yes in the chat.
Yeah, he said that's it.
Victor, you're still fired.
Still fired, damn it.
He's lucky we found it at the same time he posted that bunk ass link that didn't show us anything.
It didn't show me nothing but a whole bunch of damn tractors.
Yeah, I went there. I
all
saw
this
the
other
same
shit.
thing. I saw the same thing. Oh, that's funny.
Well, guys, as I hate to, I'm gonna bail out of here for tonight, man. It is damn 10 after 1. I think I'm gonna crawl my fat ass in the bed.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to shut it down anyhow.
I'm gonna take the dog out and let her go water the grass, and I think I'm gonna go to my ass to bed.
All right, buddy.
Well, Gary, appreciate you letting me up on the panel there, sir. Thank you.
Oh, you're
Enjoyed
welcome,
it as
sir.
always.
I think we had a pretty good night tonight.
I think we had a great night, man.
Yeah.
Yep. Have a good night, Sophie.
You too, sir. Everybody in the chat, Barbecue Mike and Victor and Street Fox, y'all guys have a good night. Gary, thank you as always. You have a good night too, sir.
All right.
We will see y'all if, you know what, tomorrow's Saturday. I might go live tomorrow evening sometime. I just can't tell you exactly what time.
Sounds good to me.
All righty, guys. Y'all have a good one.
Later, guys.
All right. Take care. Have a good night. Everybody in chat, thanks a lot for coming. You guys have a great night. Sublime, give me a call.